Anyway, hi, everybody. I am ClearPearl.
I'm Spacey.
And we're just having a little bit of a pre-game mental breakdown because it's going to be another 3 hours of level grinding, probably.
Welcome to ClearPearl and Spacey's grinding podcast.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, did you see that Twitter post I just made about it?
Or yes, I saw it.
I was just like,
I'm running out of things to say.
Like, it's like there's only so many different ways I could say I'm level grinding today, you know?
Yeah.
Like, guess what? I mean, when you have a box full of dead Pokemon, you gotta be a little bit more careful.
Yep. Alright, I should actually...
But
so it's not popping up on Discord, by the way, that you're live.
I mean... Well, whatever. I mean, we'll figure it out later. Today, I think I'm going to take the EXP share off of Tyler.
And just give it... Oh, wait, never mind.
Because at this point... Well, I mean, I'm going to have to give it to Armor next, but...
Yeah,
at level
I was about to say, give it to Wriggles, and I was like, wait, he can't hold two things.
Yeah,
he can only hold the one.
But, since Tyler's level 40, they can actually fend for themselves a little bit now. But Armor's still level 20, so...
Yeah.
Guess who's leveling up the most today?
Depends on how long it takes to get Wriggles up to 65.
I know. Well, it took an entire stream to get Wriggles up from 40 to 50, so...
Yep. 3 hours.
Yeah, oh boy.
I was thinking earlier about the fact that we've put 6 hours of unpaused time into Stardew Valley and we haven't even hit summer yet.
Yeah, we're kind of playing two, like, slow games right now.
Yeah. I guess Wednesdays are kind of a good thing
fortunately,
for you right now.
Fortunately we're doing Remnant DLC on Wednesdays, for now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try and set up another Among Us stream soon, but,
yeah.
But,
like, you need a day where you can kill things.
I know. Like, there's only so long I could just use Psybeam over and over again.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Stardew Valley does have a little bit of action. You have to slap the bats with a sword for a while. It's not quite Rune Factory levels of action, but...
No. But it's still... You get stressed out when those creepy zombies come out from the
shadows. I played a little bit of Rune Factory 4 again today.
Oh, yeah?
And I was like, what the fuck was I doing again? Like,
yeah.
Like, I took a little bit, I wanted to take a little bit of a break because I was getting, tired of the same old thing every day or whatever.
Yep.
And then the break took too long, and now I don't remember what I was doing.
Yeah.
But I was able to put together some context clues. I have a farm with a shit ton of the exact same crop. And I remember
Christmas trees, right?
No, that was before. That was the Christmas trees was the beta version of this plan. So I was growing a bunch of Christmas trees because they make you a shit ton of money. But what I discovered was that the pink, like, melons or whatever they're called, they don't give you as much money, but they're much more likely to, like, have a rune or whatever. So, like,
oh, that's right.
So you if I have 4 out of 5 of my farms are growing fucking pink melons right now, and every single fucking day, because I keep dropping the growth, like, potions or whatever on the on the land, and so, like, every day I'm getting, like, a bunch of fucking skills. I'm just picking up these watermelons or whatever.
Oh,
it's like suddenly I'm, like, really good at fishing. It's like, I don't know why I got that from picking up a fucking crop, but
yeah, right.
Here we are.
Always so great when that happens.
And I'm walking around.
Hey, your bartering skill went up. You've never run the store before.
Yeah, I know, right?
Your bartering skill went up.
You actually don't know how to talk, but your bartering skill went up.
Yeah.
But I was running around town after picking up all my crops just to talk to people and remind myself what the fuck I'm doing. And like a bunch of people were like, "Wow, you're like so good at fishing all of a sudden." And I'm like, "Oh, am I? I didn't even fucking notice." Like the fucking what's his face, Dylas, the fishing guy.
Yeah.
He like literally was like, "Oh my god, your fishing skill is crazy. You need to teach me how to do that."
That's so funny.
Like I've maybe fished twice.
Yeah. I was the one who got the fishing skill from pure
I only go
it.
fishing when it's like a festival or whatever and you have to go fishing. That's really the only time. And they're like, "You're so good. You have like decades of experience under your belt with that fishing rod, man."
Right?
Because you picked up a lot of fucking melons. That's just how this game works.
Yep.
It's not that much sillier than a lot of RPGs where like you can kill a bunch of Magikarps and then suddenly be super powerful.
Yeah, it's true. It's just how RPGs are.
Yeah. It's even funnier in Pathfinder because you only go up to level 20 usually. I mean, technically you can go beyond that, but there's no like guide for it other than like vague stuff.
Okay.
Like 20 is basically the top, more or less. But there's a mechanic in Pathfinder where every time you put a skill rank in linguistics, you learn a new language. And it's so funny, like, you could like have no idea what you're talking about, and then you'll level up, and then suddenly you'll be completely fluent. Like, I have no idea what those words mean. Let me kill this, like, fucking rodent over here. Oh my god, suddenly I know I know how to read all this now. It's very silly. But, you know, that's just fantasy worlds for you.
It's true. It's true. I was watching Kami play Fable.
Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to play that, but I never got around to it.
I have not played it ever, so I
Well,
watched it.
I wanted to play it a lot when I was in high school, but I never had an Xbox.
Right, yeah.
But they released it on Steam.
It's on Steam now.
Yeah, and I think I got it on sale at one point. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure I did, yeah.
Yeah, but like, yeah, like I want to play it. Apparently, according to Purple Light, the game does not hold up.
I was watching it. It was very silly.
Yeah.
It's only like it's not very long, but it's the character
first
customization is so funny. Like, Kami was saying that she just focused entirely on like punching,
Sure.
instead of no magic.
Yeah.
And her guy just got so beefed up, like muscles to the
Yeah.
like, it was insane. Like he was the muscliest
Like a
dude
12-pack.
ever. And I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah, I mean that's
They
kind of
actually
how it works in
changes what it
Sims,
looks
I think.
like. Yeah.
Like you can have this like
it's
really
true.
dorky skinny guy, and then if he like hits the treadmill every now and then, suddenly he's super buff.
Yeah. So Kami will stream Sims sometimes, and she has used our Sims. And I gave Zach the active trait because he likes exercising.
Sure.
His body does not show that same result in real life.
Well, presumably because of his diet.
Yeah. And his metabolism is extremely slow.
Yeah.
Like, he could eat lunch and then not, like, at 11 and then not be hungry until, like, 10 p.m. Like, he just doesn't eat.
He's kind of an anomaly, that one.
Yeah. So, at one point, like, a couple expansion packs later or whatever, my characters have just been sitting in Kami's world that she uses. Just vibing. And, like, you know, ages off and everything. So, but it's just, no one's aging. So, at one point, I guess she, like, invited us over to a party or something. And we both walk in, and we are, like, the skinniest Sims in existence.
They're like, have you guys been eating at all for the last, like, 20 years?
Like, Zach's Sim went, like, concave on the sides. Like, he still had the same shoulders, but, like, the stomach went, like,
Sims
inward.
is fucking wild, dude.
What the fuck happened
I think
to Zach?
my favorite Sim story with the dumb AI or whatever is when I was playing Sims 2 back in the day. And I had like a whole there was like a grandpa and like a couple of parents and a kid, and the kid was a baby, and the grandpa was holding the baby, and then he was like, oh shit, I gotta go to work. So he puts the baby down in the middle of the road. And then the taxi to pick him up to drive him to work drives over the baby. And then it drives off and the baby's fine, just vibing on the road. This was the same game file where like a random neighbor just showed up in my house and walked into my hot tub and just chilled there for a whole week. And then the hot tub was on so long that it exploded and he died.
That's happened to me too. Oh my god, I remember that has definitely happened to me too.
And I'm like, now I just have this dude's fucking gravestone in my backyard.
Yeah!
Because he's been chilling in a hot tub for a whole fucking week.
Yeah, I would try so hard to get them to leave and they just wouldn't and they all just fucking died.
I'd rather die than leave your hot tub.
Oh my god. Yeah, because if you had seasons, it would get hot and the hot tub would explode because it overheated or something in the summer. Yeah, holy shit, it was something else.
It was very fucking crazy. That's a very silly game.
So I was watching a Sims person, a Sims streamer. No, I think it was a YouTuber, and the person was holding their like baby,
like a newborn baby,
infant child, small child.
Yes,
and was holding the baby, and then went outside carrying the baby for some reason, but it was like 6 feet of snow on the ground or whatever, like a lot of snow.
A lot. 6 feet's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was probably like 3 feet. But,
it's like considering I'm 6 feet.
Hey, 1 foot. Yeah. I got the unit of measurement wrong.
And like I open the door and I'm just like, I can't see anything. It's all snow.
Okay, let's say 4 inches is their standard like snow.
All right, you got some thick snow on the ground. You got to plow the road or whatever.
So the person's just holding the baby, just chilling, and then just AI decides I'm gonna do something else entirely. So they put the baby down in the snow, and the snow completely covered the baby. Like the baby disappeared into the snow.
Bye.
It was like those videos. Have you seen any of those dog videos where the dog will like jump into
it's very cute.
12 inches of snow and just completely disappear.
Our little doggo would do that growing up.
Yeah, just completely disappear.
Yes, she was pretty small.
That was what happened with the fucking baby. She was like, wait, no, go back and pick the baby up.
You're just gonna do your baby hypothermia. Jesus.
Oh my god.
You're gonna freeze him like Captain America. You're gonna come back 10 days later and it's just gonna be completely frozen. It's gonna save the Avengers in 60 years. It is funny that Captain America, the first Avenger, is not actually the first movie in the MCU.
No.
He's just the first one chronologically.
Yeah.
Even though he's not even the first Avenger.
Yeah, he wasn't the first Avenger.
He wasn't an Avenger until after he got out of the ice.
Yeah.
At which point, I believe Tony Stark was the first Avenger.
I was about to say, I think it was Stark who was the first one.
I mean, it was also the first MCU movie was Iron Man, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was like in 2005, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one franchise that I could just not catch up on. There were too many.
They have a box set of all the movies now, and I think it's like $500.
Okay. I'm good.
Yeah, most of them are online anyway, so you can watch them on like Disney Plus or whatever.
I was about to say, probably Disney Plus, right?
Yeah. They were on Netflix, and then Disney Plus was created, and they were like, we're taking this shit down.
Yeah. Yeah, Netflix
You get nothing, Netflix.
Netflix lost a lot when Disney decided to do their own thing.
Yeah, I remember, like, people were like, oh my god, why would they cancel, like, I think Luke Cage was the first of the Netflix Marvel shows to be canceled. And they're like, why would they cancel Luke Cage? And I'm just like, you guys do know that they're like gonna release Disney Plus soon, right?
Yeah.
They're not gonna give Netflix free fucking like IPs.
Yeah, true.
There's no way. And then lo and behold, one after another, all the Marvel shows were getting canceled.
Yeah.
The last one I think was Jessica Jones.
I remember that one being canceled. I think you were the one talking about it.
Yeah.
Or you were the one, I saw the news and I was like, oh yeah, Joey, ClearPearl watched that.
Yeah, I mean, I watched all of them, except the latest season of The Punisher. I mean, I got halfway through and I was like, I'm just kind of bored, honestly. Like, the first season of The Punisher was pretty good. The second season is like, all right.
Yeah.
But I even watched Iron Fist, which is the one that everyone disliked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I liked it fine. It wasn't the best one, but it was very funny. When they did their crossover season of the Defenders, it was very clear that the writers knew everybody hated Iron Fist because they basically just gave him all the shitty exposition lines. They're like, we need somebody to say these stupid lines that nobody likes, so we might as well give it to the character nobody likes. I mean, the best thing about Iron Fist is the side character. I think her name's Eileen. She's just like fucking badass, like just like karate teacher basically, who like is weirdly good at her job. She's like the one dojo owner in New York who actually gives a shit about like karate or whatever. But she just like she starts out kind of lame or whatever, but she becomes this like the most like fucking badass character. Near the end.
Hi, Domino. What are you doing?
And then, like, at the end of the latest season of Iron Fist, right before they canceled it, they insinuated that she was going to be, like, the new Iron Fist. And then they canceled the show, so. It's like, alright. And then, like, the old Iron Fist, he still had his power. Okay, so, in the show, I'm blanking on the character's actual name, I'll just say Iron Fist. Iron Fist, his powers is, like, he punches really hard. Like, that's his thing, like. His fist like glows and he hits them and they go flying across the fucking room or whatever.
That cool One Punch Man, got it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Okay, Shadow Force. I guess I'll get rid of Ominous Wind. Yeah. But at the end in like the last episode, he kind of like passes on his powers to Eileen, but he still but they show like this sort of post-credits scene where he still has his powers, but in like a different form, where he like is literally just shooting guns and like the glowy bullets are coming out of his gun. And then Eileen's power isn't the Iron Fist either; it's just like a glowing sword.
It's like punching; it's the glowing.
Yeah, it's the glowing part that matters, I guess. It's not the Iron Fist part; it's the iron part, not the fist part.
Right.
Yeah. And I was like, this looks kind of cool. And then the show was canceled, and I was like, that's not surprised. Okay, I mean, like, I saw it coming, but because that was not the first one to get canceled.
So squirmy.
$1 million, but it's all in pennies. Wow, that sounds like somebody else's problem. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it, and then I'll pay them like a little cut of it to just fucking count it for me. Yeah.
I hire someone to put them all into rolls.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, like, or I'll just go to one of those Coinstar machines. Just dump them all in there.
You're there all day.
Just like dumping pennies in. The fucking cash register guy's like, are you serious?
I don't think the machines take pennies because they take a cut.
Yeah, no. Well, they take a cut of the total, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if they take.
They take pennies. I'm pretty sure.
Do they take pennies?
Yeah.
I feel like I was having trouble when I don't usually use those because they take a cut of my money. And
well, yeah, but so would somebody I pay to fucking roll all the pennies.
Exactly.
So I think it would be about the same if I just went to the fucking Coinstar machine.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well.
Yeah, like I have 100 million pennies.
Yeah.
I might need to pay someone just to help me carry them to the fucking store. I have like a fucking like U-Haul truck.
I would do it in like spurts so that no one sees my 100,000,000 pennies and knows that I have them. I would just do it in spurts. I would just go every week and just bring like one bag of them or whatever.
A bag of pennies. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's so defensive about this defensive Deoxys.
I kind of
like
normal Deoxys at this point.
I know, I mean, he's supposed to be defensive, but he's still taking like a good chunk of HP at this point. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not good at math. Somebody explain.
I'm sure Squirmy will know.
Oh yeah, his HP sucks. That's why.
Yeah, like, okay, the defense is good, but it doesn't matter if you only have, like, 50 base HP.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how Snorlax and Blissey and stuff, they get...
yeah, like, they're defensive, quote-unquote, unless you hit them in the Achilles heel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, their defense is higher because their HP is astronomical.
Yeah. Blissey is annoying unless you have any physical moves ever.
Yep.
Like, you could use Hydro Pump on a Blissey and it'll do like nothing. But if you use Tackle, it's very
Umbreon
silly.
is the same exact way. Yeah. Umbreon will die to like a double kick.
No, I know there's no PP left. Let me use Cut. Jesus. I love telling people about the fact that technically Shuckle is the Pokemon that can deal the most damage in the game. Very technically.
You know what?
In a fucking perfect scenario, he can deal the most damage.
Honestly, my favorite. Oh, hold on. Let me move my mic. I just realized it's like facing away from me. Sorry if I've been quiet. My favorite thing is when guys will find out I like Pokemon and then tell me that. As if I don't know.
Oh, that. The Shuckle rule? The Shuckle thing? Like,
yeah.
You'll never guess. And I'm like, I just like telling people this. I'm pretty sure most people know already.
Yeah, exactly.
I just like saying it. Fun fact, Shuckle's the fucking best.
Right. Shuckle's pretty cool. I like Shuckle.
Well,
he's very
not
cute.
Yeah, I wouldn't say cool.
Very cute.
I would say cute, yeah. I like Shuckle. I would like to have one as a pet.
He has goober energy.
Yes, he is a complete goober. And I wouldn't have to worry about him dying because he would like fall off the fucking shelf or whatever, and like he would just be like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I might need some help being, pushed over
Turned
or
around,
turn around.
Yeah.
I could like drop him off a bridge and he'd be fine.
Yeah.
World's easiest to keep alive pet.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a reason why turtles just live so long.
The shell helps, yeah. Turtles are fucking weird. Because, like, they're slow as shit, but then you drop them in the water and suddenly they're like, zoom!
Yeah! It's true. Yeah, science is weird.
Like, did you guys, like, forget to develop walking muscles? You guys just chilling now? Maybe you're just hanging out.
Gravity is just really hard on them, okay?
That could be it. Gravity works differently for turtles. I saw this adorable video the other day, which shouldn't have been adorable, because if you were the penguin in the scenario, it was absolutely, like, nerve-wracking, but... So there was this group of baby penguins. I guess they were, like, teenager penguins. They weren't quite babies, but they weren't quite adults either in the documentary. The documentary was referring to them as chicks, so, so they were baby penguins, and they're all huddled together, walking in a group, doing their penguin thing. And this, like, bird flies in, and it's like I forget what the bird was called, but it's like a predator bird looking to eat a penguin.
Yeah.
And all the penguins, they, like, huddle up together in, like, a defensive formation, and this one baby penguin, like, holds its wings out, is like, I'm gonna save all their asses. Like I'm gonna protect them. It's like the fucking badass baby penguin over here. Like,
oh my god.
Like you're not gonna touch my fucking friends.
Oh my god.
You better don't get any closer. And this apparently distracted the bird long enough for an adult penguin of a different species to just roll in and scare the bird away. And it was an adult penguin, but it was like the species was shorter than the baby penguins. So it's like, just imagine it's like fucking like 4 foot tall grandma running in with a rolled up newspaper, like, get the fuck out of here! Stop bullying those kids!
Oh my god. Hardcore penguin.
It's such a great clip. Like, I feel like I watched a whole movie in that, like, 30 seconds or whatever.
That reminds me of the squirrel that gave us fisticuffs when we were in the car.
That's true.
We were going down the parking lot, and this squirrel just runs in front of our car. We stop in time, and the squirrel just stands up on his hind legs and holds his little fisticuffs up in front of us.
I'm gonna get you.
We're looking down from the freaking minivan window, like, are you sure?
Are you shitting me?
Are you sure you want to fight us? I don't think that's a good idea. And then, like, Mom had to move the car forward, like, in a little bit to give the, like, idea that we could move and squash him. And the squirrel just fucking bolted. Oh,
the squirrel's like, oh, shit, you can move.
Yeah!
Yeah, Squirmy, we're using the lucky egg right now. I mean, like, part of the experience is going to, the spirit tomb, so that's why it's, like, taking longer.
Oh, Spirit Tomb's already level 26,
yeah.
So not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, 27 now.
Oh, neat.
I have this weird alien bean following me around. If you, like, look at Deoxys' defense sprite on the screen, it's kind of goofy looking.
It does kind of look like a bean.
Deoxys looking kind of sus.
Yeah, he looks like an Among Us bean. Yeah.
Deoxys prototype Fall Guys. Now, prototype. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, because Among Us did technically come out first. Because yeah. So Among Us was the prototype of the Fall Guys bean.
Yeah. I still thought that time of the year was so hysterical.
Oh yeah, because they were both getting memed at the same time. It was like, the internet's just like loving these fucking beans.
Yeah.
It's bean time.
I remember this one post, someone was talking about, like, AAA video game developers talking about, like, yeah, we're super realistic and high-tech and blah, 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 so gamers love, and gamers were obsessed with these fucking beans.
I saw the meme, too. It's very funny. The internet has always loved beans. Yes, we like to refer to people as beans. That's a good bean.
Eggs are another thing.
That's also the name of the main character in, what's it called? Disenchanted? It's the Netflix show that's made by a bunch of the same people as The Simpsons and Futurama.
That's my little pog.
Yeah, but the main character's name in that show is Bean, and I watched it, and I think it's all right. It's not as good as The Simpsons or Futurama, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that was made by the same people, right?
Yes,
same person?
You know, that thing I said a minute ago, and you didn't hear me.
Sorry, I was just kind of like... No.
It's entire. You can just blame Discord, whatever. Yeah, it's probably Discord's fault. You have an easy out every time you don't hear anything I say. Just say Discord.
That's true. I'm also still sick, so I'm, like, trying to stay awake right now.
The Mario version of that meme is blessed and cursed. I don't know the Mario version of the PogChamp meme? The little bean meme? Boo. Boo you. Boo hoo. Crabs? I don't know. They have crabs in the original Mario. what's it called? Like, not Super Mario Bros, just Mario Bros. The one where, like, they like, you know what I'm talking about, like the really classic Mario where, like, you have to hop over Koopas or whatever and, like, bump up the ramp and they, like, fall over and you hit the shells.
Go up to Bowser. Yeah.
No, it's not even that. It's the one where, like, it's like you could play as
Donkey Kong.
Well, okay, so I think it might have been after Donkey Kong, but it's
okay.
it's the one where, like, you're on, like, a single screen and the enemies come from the left and right and you have to, like, beat them all and collect coins and then, like, and then it goes to the next level and there's more enemies and they're faster and you can, like, bump them on the row below and they, like, fall over.
Yeah.
I think that might have been before Super Mario Bros. I think that was I don't know. I mean,
I remember them putting that on a newer game as, like, a mini game.
Yes, even, like, the Game Boy Advance fucking Mario games or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe it was, like, the 64 DS one.
No, it was,
No.
I remember it was the Game Boy Advance version of Super Mario World. Which was the one that was originally on SNES. And I remember that because I played the shit out of that Game Boy Advance game when I was a kid. I unlocked all the secret levels and everything. I got all the power star levels and shit.
Yeah, I was really bad at it.
I really liked it. I thought it was a great fucking Mario game, and it holds up. It holds up as a great, like, game to play even now, like, fucking 30 years later. From the SNES version. You can probably play it on Switch now. It's probably one of the games available.
I think it's one of the SNES games.
I saw Yoshi's Island is on there.
Yeah.
I took a quick gander the other day because of the new Switch update.
Oh yeah.
Where they added like the Nintendo Switch Online app that, like, combined a bunch of the features of Switch Online together. So I was like,
I didn't even look at that
I know.
to see what
I updated the Switch and the first thing I saw was this big red button on the bottom that wasn't there
That's
before.
True,
and I was like, what the fuck is this? So I clicked on it. And it was like, oh, this is the Switch Online stuff. Okay. It was very weird, like, because they're like, hey, we have this little update for you if you want to update your Switch now or later. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I got 10 minutes to kill. Whatever. I'll update the Switch. And then suddenly there's this big red button on the bottom. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was gonna play Animal Crossing, so I just I did the update and went, oh, that's a red box, and then just went on to Animal Crossing.
yeah. I'll figure that out later.
Oh, speaking of, I need to check my turnip prices. My appointment.
Your
my
afternoon turnip prices, yeah.
Yeah, my doctor's appointment today was at 11:40, so it ended afternoon. And then I was just kind of doing other things and had totally forgotten that it was afternoon. I need to check my turnip prices. Oh my god. It's very important.
I do often see you logged in playing Animal Crossing, and I'm just like, oh, Spacey's checking turnip prices again.
That's basically what I do. I just check turnip prices. I'm supposed to have a small spike this week.
Allegedly.
I know it's not going to be decreasing because it started way too low. Like, the first, like, Monday morning was, like, 54. And I'm like, okay.
Well, last week mine went down to 53, I believe, so.
Well, yeah. Well, no, but it doesn't usually start that low.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think it was like Saturday night after dropping the whole week. 53 was the last one.
Yeah.
I didn't even have any turnips. I was just checking for fun.
Right.
I was like, maybe if I have a good price, I'll tell Spacey.
Oh, yeah, because I was the one who was like, please help. I slept through the one fucking morning that it was going to be above my price.
Yeah.
My original price. I slept through it because it was Thanksgiving. I wanted to sleep in.
Yeah, the troubles of, the stock market, the fucking...
I know, right? Why they gotta make me wake up in the morning?
Might as well be
Horrible.
working at Wall Street, Jesus. Maybe put on a
capitalist
suit
regime.
and fucking walk down New York Street, Pennsylvania Avenue. No, that's the DC.
Yeah.
Is it just called Wall Street? Is it just like literally a street called Wall Street?
Oh, I'm sure.
I think it's
probably.
like I forget.
I have no idea.
I mean,
Doesn't
like
New York do like First Street and Second Street and Third Street?
Well, yeah, but like in one direction, and then it's like A Street, B Street, or whatever.
Yeah. Like, it's a city that makes sense because it's all squares.
Yeah, but they also have, like, actual street names as well, just, like, kind of sprinkled in there. Like, the smaller streets, I don't know.
Right,
I have not driven around New York enough times for me to really know the layout that well. All I know is I've seen the bird's eye view, like, helicopter photos of the street layout. Compared to the same thing, but for Boston.
Boston is bullshit.
It's
what
insane.
Is wrong with Boston?
Culturally, New York and Boston are very similar cities, but the roads in Boston are ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Because instead of just redoing everything when roads were invented, they were like, we're just gonna pave over the horse and buggy roads. Right?
Like, there's no straight lines.
Yeah,
anywhere.
I know there's a lot more cars now than we had horses and carriages back in the day, but
medians. Like, there's random medians that just turn into forks. Like, it makes streets turn into forks in random directions. There's circles everywhere. Like, what the fuck? It makes no sense.
It's ludicrous.
I will never drive in Boston.
Well, you drove in Boston that one time.
Okay, but that wasn't, like, in the city. That was the airport.
Yeah, but it was...
Oh, wait, no, I did have to, like, kind of be on the edge of Boston.
Well, yeah, you were on, like, the interstate or whatever.
Yeah, like, the interstate right outside of it.
Yeah. And it was
I didn't have to deal with the bullshit
crowded.
that was inside Boston.
I know, like, it's insane. Like, literally, let me tell you a story. Literally, the first time I went to Boston with my mother to, like, I think this was... we were looking at schools because it might have been the orientation or something like it was orientation because I know like accepted students day was my uncle was the one who was driving me around, chauffeuring me around Boston, but literally the day I get to Boston, on my first, like, day of school, basically, like, before classes have even started, because I'm doing the freshman orientation stuff, we're in a taxi on the way to campus, and this dude opens his window, flips off our driver, and calls him the N-word.
Oh my god!
We're like, wow, that was fast.
Welcome to the city.
Welcome to Boston.
Oh my god.
These are our roads. This is just how it is. The taxi driver didn't even fucking flinch.
No.
And like my mom and I are looking at each other like, what the fuck?
No, the taxi drivers are like the most confident people in Boston.
I know. I mean, if you drive in Boston for a living, you got to be confident with yourself.
Well, yeah, like my mom and I took a taxi from Boston to Cambridge, and so we had to go onto like a main road for a little bit, and it was like so crowded. Cars were like not moving and shit. And at one point, a car, I guess, like merges into a different lane, and the taxi driver just fucking books it. Like, zoom! like 3 feet forward to get to the next car. Like, zoom forward to grab the spot that he had to grab. I was like, holy shit!
I remember I was watching a stand-up comedian talk about his time in India. He was, apparently the drivers there are insane. But like, he was in a taxi on the way back to the airport, after his trip. And he was like, hey, I'm a little afraid I might miss my flight. Can you drive, like, a little faster? And the taxi driver's like, sure, no problem. And then he just fucking, like, jets it down the road going, like, 100 or some shit. And he's like, oh my god, slow down. It's like, you told me to speed up.
Taxi, I'd like to survive also. Is that an extra fee to survive?
Like, drive quickly, but not too quickly. Is that what I have to do?
Like, don't let me die, please.
I would like to die in a plane rather than a car, please.
Oh God, right? I am not eager. I do not like planes.
Planes are super safe. Like they
I
make
know
it
they
very.
are.
It's just instinctively we're not supposed to be that high in the sky.
Yeah, that's it. We are not supposed to be that high up in the air.
This is an affront to nature. This
are not
entire
birds.
invention. The human body was not accustomed to this.
I also have a history of getting sick on planes, so I just don't like them anyway.
Well, okay, but are you talking about the time you went to Japan and then didn't eat anything for 12 hours? And you're like, why do I feel sick?
That may have been one reason, yes. No, my trip to Italy, like 4 years after that, really helped the fear, that fear go away at least. I still don't like planes.
Well, I don't.
Trapped.
Well, I don't like planes just because they're inconvenient.
Yeah.
Like airports suck.
Airports suck. You have to go through so much security.
And then the leg room is terrible, and you have to sit in one space,
terrible.
so you can't really do anything.
You can't do anything. The fucking TV sucks.
Yeah, the options on the channels are terrible if you even have them. Depending on the plane, there's not even a TV.
They give you like these shitty headphones to use.
Oh, and they charge you for it too.
Yeah, and they make me made me feel like there was just plastic jamming into my fucking head.
Yeah.
And you can only move sometimes, and then in longer trips you're more likely to hit turbulence a few times. And turbulence sucks.
I've never really had a problem with turbulence, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Turbulence. I used to be okay with turbulence. Like as a kid when I was on the plane all the time. Yeah, I used to think it was like, oh, fun, yay.
It's a little adventure where you get to boss your brother around. Because we were unaccompanied minors, and you were the older one.
Yeah, I got to boss you around a lot.
So you had to make sure I didn't walk into a fucking death trap. But other than that, it was just you telling me what to do. Between one location and the other, where our legal guardians were able to take care of us. It was up to you to make sure I didn't fucking die.
Yeah, I just had to keep you in my vision.
Yeah.
It was fine because the point of being an unaccompanied minor is that we just kind of were a burden on the flight attendants. They had to keep checking up on us.
The flight attendants really liked us because we would just be on our Game Boys the whole time.
Yeah, it's true.
So they'd just be like, "Do you need anything?" And we're like, "We're good."
Yeah, I'm just playing Pokemon.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah, being an wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was the first time I heard you swear though when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That
was a little later, yeah.
I think you had to have been in middle school when I was in elementary school, something like that. But
I'm assuming 14 or 15.
You were afraid that we were gonna miss our flight, and I'm doodle dee doodle da la 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 walking around.
And I didn't know.
And you didn't know where to go.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. Because Mom was supposed to be able to come through with us, but the paperwork didn't work or something. There was something wrong. It didn't process in time or something. So Mom couldn't come with us. And and usually if you're an your parent can come through security and wait by the
yeah, but I think what happened is they changed the
old.
rules that year or something
I was too old.
Yeah.
So I was completely unprepared for this rushing to the goddamn
airport.
gate.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what I was doing, and I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And I yelled, shit!
And I was like,
little ClearPearl was like, oh my god. My big sister just swore. Oh my god! I still remember when I was a teenager, I was upstairs in my room.
Yeah.
I think I was getting ready for school or something, and I dropped something and yelled, shit! And Mom was at the bottom of the stairs and went, what did you just say? And I went, shoots. And she was like, okay.
I have a story, I guess. This was when I think I was in middle school. I was still on the soccer team, but life was getting a little more stressful. So and I swore more often.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find like my cleats for soccer. We were supposed to be at a game. We were already kind of running late. And I just, at the top of my lungs, I just scream, "Fuck!" And everyone in the house could hear it because it doesn't fucking matter which side of the house you were on. I was screaming pretty loud. And my mom just walks into my room like, "Are you having some problems?" Like, she's like, "I want to punish you for swearing, but it's clear that you're like incredibly stressed out right now."
It's pretty clear you're having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to be good mom here.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember that, but yeah.
I was just like, I mean, I was hormonal middle schooler, so.
Oh, sure.
I wasn't really able to handle stress very well.
It's true.
Yeah. Honestly, I was a little surprised I didn't get in trouble at the time, because I definitely thought I would.
Yeah.
She might have been stressed too, because we were running late for the soccer game. She didn't want to hear the fucking parents' bullshit for the goalie showing up late.
Yeah, it's true.
At the time, it was such a fucking dumb, like, scenario where, like, everybody, like, was mad at me whenever I let a goal through, but also were desperate for a goalie constantly.
Yeah,
it's so
same
stupid.
Exact thing.
It's
Yeah.
like,
no one ever wants to be goalie.
We need a goalie! Not you, though, because you let one goal in.
I know!
Just like, alright, well.
No, yeah,
I do remember, like,
too.
the final season I was playing soccer on the team before I got kicked off. We actually had a couple other goalies on the team.
Oh, okay,
and that's why I got kicked off, was because I was the least athletic of the three, basically. Even though I was about as good as the other two with the actual goalie stuff, so I'm not really sure what their fucking problem was, but look, you can't run as fast during the drills, so. But
well, you
like
knew it was coming.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, like I got, like when at the time I thought I had like quit, and then later Mom was like, "No, you got kicked off," and I was like, "Oh." But I saw a Facebook post from one of my old teammates like the following season, like, "Hey, we're looking for new goalies," and I like commented like, "What happened to those other two goalies on your team?" And they're like, "Yeah, they both left." I'm like, cool.
Amazing.
Like, I'm glad I left that a fucking sinking ship.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I had quit my team. I think we both had the same thing, where our team started off like low league rec level.
Yeah.
And then by the time we started getting into like late middle school, they were like, "Hey, we're gonna become like a fucking."
That's exactly what happened with my team.
Higher team, like a competitive.
Like we were really good on the rec league, and then we moved up to like the competitive league, and suddenly we weren't so good anymore.
But the thing is, there was a huge difference.
Yeah.
You decided to try it for a year.
Yeah.
Me, I said fuck that and left.
Well, see, I thought at the time I thought I was pretty good at soccer, and so was everyone else on the team. And then I was like, "Oh, we're not actually that good."
I straight up quit.
Oh, for
fuck's sake. They were like, "We're gonna make it competitive," and I'm like, nope, I'm out. What the fuck? You lost yourself again.
Yeah, I disappeared again. It took a minute. I've lost myself. I need to find myself, Spacey.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people when I haven't had a real job in 2 years or whatever.
Yeah, I saw this one post on
I'm trying
Facebook.
to discover myself.
I found this one post on Facebook that I almost shared, but it was actually like someone had reposted it. Not a page, but like a person, so I felt weird like sharing their picture from their page.
Yeah.
But it was like one of those funny, like silly little memes that you put on Facebook, like, "What do you think?" It was like, "Comment what you think that my job would be if I could just choose," or whatever. And I almost shared that and said, "Please help. I need some help in this."
I'm looking for ideas.
I'm looking for ideas. Can everyone just comment what they think my best job would be? Because I could use some direction in my life.
That reminds me of there was a Tumblr post I saw a while back where somebody was saying like, "I like asking kids what they want to be when they grow up because I'm still looking for ideas."
Yeah. Honestly, though, oh my god. I think the most promising one that I should not have given up on was, like, web design or, like, graphic design. That would have been a good field to, like, pursue. Except it got really fucking difficult. Well, like, I was able to keep up with HTML and CSS.
Well, the thing is, like,
they started adding all sorts of other things.
You would be good at the art portion of it, but, like, there's all that coding and stuff you gotta understand.
Yeah.
And, like...
Right, I would have had to continue learning to code, and I didn't, and I'm just, like, it's so beyond me now.
I actually, there's multiple reasons.
I'd like to learn, but...
I actually want to learn basic HTML, because there's this program I've been using off and on every now and then. I don't know if I've told you about this. It's called Twine.
I didn't, nope.
Yeah, so Twine? Twine is this basic program that lets you create choose your own adventure stories, basically.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I heard about it because apparently a lot of video game writers will, like, get their foot in the door by, you know, writing, like, a basic Twine adventure.
Yeah.
And then being like, look, I can write video games.
Yeah.
So, like for people, it's one thing to do for, like, people who, like, don't really do the programming side of things, but, you know, they want to tell a story in, like, a video game format or whatever. So they make a thing on Twine and show it around.
Okay.
Yeah. But, like, there is some HTML stuff if you want to go beyond, like, very super basic stuff. And like, there is some coding involved, too. Like, if you want to have, like, variables and stuff where, like, you get a point in a skill or something. It's like, that's a variable. And then, like, if the variable is above this level, this happens. If it's not, this thing happens instead or whatever. Like,
yeah, basic HTML's pretty easy.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, it's not complicated. It's honestly, like, it'd be a little bit more overwhelming if I hadn't been dicking around in Pokemon Essentials.
Yeah.
Like, RPG Maker is basically the same concept.
Right. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I got this, Programming for Dummies book.
Oh, yeah?
And I started reading it, and the first chapter made total sense.
Yeah.
And then I got to the second chapter, and suddenly nothing made sense.
Did I miss a chapter?
Yeah, I was looking at it like, oh no, they're already using terms that I've never heard.
Was I supposed to take the class or something between chapters? Or...
And they gave me a CD. It included a CD, and I'm like,
oh, was it like for quizzes
I don't have a
or something?
CD fucking drive anymore.
What am I? Like an old person? What?
Yeah. So
I don't have a CD drive. I'm not a fucking grandma.
Like, I have a USB CD drive.
Yeah.
For things like that, but that requires me to, like, find it and use it, and I think I just straight up stored it and I don't use it ever.
Yeah, it's somewhere in your closet or something.
I put it in one of my boxes of stuff. Yeah. I still have so many things. I don't need, like, 50% of the things that I own. I really don't need them. It's just random shit that I think I'll use at some point and I never do.
I saw a thing like, if you're in your 30s and if you're in your 30s, you should have at least one bag full of other bags.
Oh yeah.
And then like you should have a box full of cables that you might use one day, but you don't know what any of them actually do.
But then you don't know what they're for. Yeah. I had that problem at some point. I found my Kindle and I picked it up and I was like, where's the cable for it? And I didn't know where the cable was, so I just had to keep, like, I looked at my variation of cables that weren't connected to anything.
I got a quick Pokemon question.
What's up?
Is Spiritomb better with attack or special attack?
If I remember correctly, it's close to equal, but let me double check.
Yeah, because I've got 3 ghost attacks, so I can get rid of one of them for double edge, but... It's between Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball.
Oh, I see.
They're both roughly the same. Like, Shadow Claw's a little weaker, but it also has a high
They're
crit chance.
Exactly the same.
They're exactly the same. Alright, I'll get rid of Shadow Claw then. It's slightly weaker.
Yeah.
There we go. Now let's see if I'm going to check my stats real quick and see if that was actually the right choice.
Yeah, it depends on the nature.
Special attack is slightly higher, so we're good. Alright.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh yeah, because it's...
a little bit.
Oh, huh, yeah. Well,
The Spiritomb's turning out to have a decent moveset so far.
that's good.
It's got Shadow Force and Shadow Ball and Double Edge now. And some other move I forget. It is kind of mesmerizing to watch Spiritomb into PokéLink, just like, wow. It's like watching those old school, like, computer screensavers.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Huh.
So, like...
Well, This
Okay.
is what, so there is technically a better place, but it's in the middle of the fucking ocean. And so it would take a while to, like, go back and heal and go there again or whatever, like...
Yeah,
so,
this one's just more convenient to go to a healing place.
I'm trying to, like, I can't think of a better place.
And then the last time that he was grinding in that patch of grass outside of the healing center, someone died, so,
Well, it's just annoying because, like, one of the common Pokemon in that area is a Beldum, which is not useful for Wiggles. You know,
yeah.
so, like...
Yeah. Oh yeah, the best place was Seafoam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's more annoying to
and
go
it's
back
not like,
and
oh,
forth
like, what
from.
about the route before Victory Road? Well, in the Kanto version, they're all, like, level 4 Spearows or some bullshit, so, like...
Yeah, I know! Yeah.
And I haven't unlocked Mount Silver yet.
Nope. You'll be able to train there after you beat Blue.
Yeah.
But you have to beat Blue first.
Yep. I can also catch a couple more Pokemon. After level grinding all my Pokemon and being like, oh, this one's actually better.
Yeah, at that point, I just ignore it. I go, yes, it could be better, but also I've already trained all of these other
like,
guys.
it's literally like, alright, like, in a weird worst-case scenario where I lose a Pokemon in Mount Silver before fighting Red.
Which could happen.
Could happen. Some asshole uses Destiny Bond or some bullshit.
Yeah, Destiny Bond or Explosion or some shit.
I did lose something to Destiny Bond in this run. I think it's just tradition that at some point in every Nuzlocke you gotta lose something to Destiny Bond.
Fuck Destiny Bond,
I
man.
fuck Destiny Bond. it's the bane of every Nuzlocker's existence.
Hate it.
I was so annoyed in my Y version Nuzlocke because the Destiny Bond happened in Victory Road.
Yeah,
I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
I gotta level up something else up to fucking Elite 4 levels.
I know.
It's so frustrating. But then I mowed the floor with the Elite Four because of the experience share. Because by the time I finished level grinding the newer ones on my team, the older ones are like 20 levels higher than the Elite Four.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully soon you can just grind the Elite Four.
Yeah, once I get Tyler and armor up to 50, I think that'd be good, but...
Yeah. Oh my god, this Exploud.
I hate these Explouds. They're so fucking annoying.
You used Moonlight 2 times in a row after paralyzing you.
Yeah, at least this one hasn't confused me yet.
Oh my god.
At least, I confused him. Take that, motherfucker. That's a first. Psybeam actually confused somebody.
Yeah, I forget that could happen.
Oh, boy. I'm trying to think of a better place to level grind, and nothing's coming to mind.
Yeah, I think this is the best for your current situation.
Yeah.
With like 54 and 40 and stuff.
Yeah.
Without putting your grinding at risk.
I suppose I could do the EXP share with the Elite Four and use my higher level Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because I need to get them to like 65 also, so...
Right.
I suppose I could do that. Yeah. fly on over to the other side of the Victory Road.
Yeah, the fun thing is, we've completely forgotten the Elite Force Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. But they're lower leveled,
63.
so...
Yeah, 63 should be fine.
Yeah, we should be alright.
Just remember to switch out the items.
Yeah, but, I should buy some potions, too.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Crits happen.
And then buy, oh, I actually have money. Wow.
Yeah, you did beat 7 gym leaders.
That's true, that did happen.
And a region of trainers.
Yeah. Alright, I got a bunch of max potions and full restores. We should be good.
Do you have full heals?
Yes, I think.
Just for, like, in-between battles?
Yeah, I got 20 of them. We're good.
Cool.
Okay, great, just go for it. Alright, here we go. What up, Will? Homie?
Here we go.
My dude, bro, man. Broseph.
What you got for me, fam?
Brobama. It's alright, you. Okay.
I remember the first time I saw Will in this game, I did not expect him to look like that. Because he just looked so different in the, like, 16-bit
That's true. He looks a little bit
version.
more evil in the fucking...
Yeah, like, it didn't look like a mask on his face. And his hair looked different, and it was all the same color and everything, so it was very, like, weird to see him as an actual person.
Yay, the confusion actually worked.
Like, oh, he's a fucking magician guy. Okay. Man, that was lucky.
Did we not get... We're, like, barely getting more experience from these guys. Oh, that was dumb of me. I completely forgot Pinsir's a bug Pokemon. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Well, you're 13 levels higher,
Yeah,
so...
and he's the defense version. He should be able to take a hit. Allegedly. Alright, Tyler. Show him who's boss. Ow! Stop it!
Altaria's baby.
Yeah, Altaria best baby. Okay. Don't do anything stupid, Pinsir. There we go. Thank you. I was half expecting them to do Defend Order again. Oh, come on! Fine, I'll heal.
Say. Oh, okay, you did survive. I was like, you're being very risky here.
Now you use your full restore too! Alright. Oh, good, another Defend Order. Awesome. Would you just fucking die?
Well, I think he only has 5 Mega Horns, right?
It's possible. Ow! Don't worry, I got a bunch of flies. I missed. Cool.
Oh, this is going great.
Awesome. Oh boy, I'm in the red. That's cool.
Yeah, I was waiting for a crit, dude.
Yeah. Bam. Come on! Yeah, I don't think this is even, like, that much better level grinding. But now I gotta do the whole damn thing.
Yeah, true.
It's not like I'm allowed to leave. Sigh. Okay. Let's do the time warp again. There's the crit.
At this point...
That's the crit. Alright, bye, Tyler.
Oh my god, I told you.
I know. I just, like... What am I supposed to do? Like, switch out? Like...
Yeah!
Like, all my other Pokemon are like... Whatever, I mean, I guess it's level 40, I don't know. I'm a little upset.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think you might be able to guess why.
Because it's an Altaria?
Yeah. My Altaria's dead. Oh. I liked Altaria.
Uh-huh.
It had spatial rend.
Forgot about that. Like, literally, yeah. Okay. It's already happened, so...
Yeah.
You gotta be more careful, dude.
I didn't want to switch it out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then, like, in hindsight, I probably should have switched it out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because you know crits happen, like, all the time.
I know. It's just how it is, you know?
Yeah.
What would a ClearPearl production stream be without a fucking Pokemon dying, apparently? So, you know.
We managed last time.
Yeah, we also managed to get Deoxys up 10 levels, so.
Yeah.
Huh. What up, Koga? My dude, my bro, my man. Cristiano! Elite Four! Cristiano! Oh, look, a bug type, motherfucker.
Oh my god, what's with all these bug types?
Fuck you. Arrow? No, that's grass type. Rhythm turd, I guess. At least it's not weak. At least it's not weak to Parasect.
Right.
Sure would be cool if Tyler wasn't dead.
Yeah.
But the last time I sent him out against a bug type, he got killed. So.
Yep.
That's cool. Ironhead, I guess. Okay. Fuck you, Cristiano, and your full restore. Rhythm Touch, use Ironhead. Pizza, spaghetti.
I always like to think that Parasect is just wearing, like, nerd glasses.
It's kind of what it looks like.
I know it's because it's, like, dead inside, but, like...
This is really dorky glasses guy. Don't... Oh, man, fucking paralysis now of all times. Okay. Okay, Skull Bash didn't do anything.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I think I'm underestimating the difference between 41 and 63.
Yeah.
I can't use items. Ugh, that's gonna be actually kind of annoying.
Like, switch out if you have to.
Yeah, probably. What the fuck? That did more than I thought. Rapidash isn't even a special attacker. Fucking wild shit, bro. Huh. Is Embargo still active if the Rapidash dies?
I think so.
Let's find out.
Just use a full... Oh, yeah. It's like, just use a full restore.
Oh, yeah,
oh
Spacey. How do you propose?
Yeah, like, as soon as I said it, I was like, wait, what the fuck am I... Literally, I responded to that with use an item. Oh, my god.
Oh, no, I can't use items. What should I do? Try using an item.
Oh my god.
Good
My
fucking
brain.
work, Spacey. You also would have let Tyler die. You know it.
No, I would not have. No, I would not have.
You would have tried
that.
using a full restore.
Yeah, you're right. I would have tried using a full restore.
No, the game just doesn't let you do it. It doesn't, like, waste your turn or anything.
It doesn't waste a turn or anything.
Oh, good
I would just be
victory,
really
though.
confused.
Fucking, I guess, like, wriggles. Just like...
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. That might be the best option. I'm really stupid in Nuzlocks, but I'm also extremely paranoid in Nuzlocke.
See, I'm usually paranoid, but for some reason when I stream, I'm like, let's just get this over with. Let's just go.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then if my Pokemon die, and I'm like, well, so much for saving time.
Yeah, right.
Oh well.
Because grinding by yourself, you could just do other things while you're grinding.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, I could just be in the route in Victory Road for a while, just, like, dicking around.
Yeah, Aeroslayer, I am a Pokemon genius. I am very good at Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just use the item. Oh, God.
Okay. Brown, I am Bruno. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ha! Sorry, I misquoted myself. Daniel. Hoo-ha! Check me out in my fucking crazy ass right there.
Yeah, right.
My Bruno muscle ass.
He worked on his glutes, that's for sure.
Yeah, dude does squats for days. It's like, look, I'm not gay, I'm also not blind. Dude's got a butt.
Oh my god.
You know what's fun? Another goddamn X-Cloud.
I know, right? This one, of course, kept glare.
He's withdrawing! You can't do that! You hoe! Motherfucker!
That was rude.
Crab tail glow.
That's the one that, like, raises...
Special attack.
Attack?
Sharp.
Special attack?
Yeah, special attack. Well, okay, that still didn't do anything cool. Eat shit! And by shit, I mean water spout.
You said that, and I was like, what's he using? Muddy water?
Alright, armor's level 34. That's cool. Fucking Dragonite.
Oh, hi, Dragonite. How you doing, pal?
I'm, like, getting a little annoyed that Blurp's one of my Pokemon that didn't die yet. It's my fucking moveset. It's so frustrating. Of all the Pokemon to survive, it's, like, my worst one.
Yep. It's crazy.
It's so annoying. At least Water Spout. It knows Water Spout now, so...
Yeah. Honestly, the only downside to Blurp is the lack of ground type moves.
Yeah.
Like Water Spout, Rock Blast, they aren't too bad.
Rock Blast has been hit or miss for me.
It has, yeah. Sometimes it just straight up doesn't work.
Yeah,
so.
I want a more reliable move than Rock Blast. But I'm just not getting one.
Yeah, I'm assuming that Blurp is done learning attacks.
Yeah, at this point, probably.
Yeah.
At least it worked that time. I got the 4 hits.
Ah, you got the 4. Nice.
Snorlax! I mean, it's been 8 generations of Snorlax, and I still love his fucking cry. It's the fucking
The cry
best.
is the funniest thing.
What's up, it's me, Snorlax.
The fact that he's just so fucking just tired of everything that he doesn't even have really a cry. Like, he's just like, okay, here's a fucking noise if you need one. Whatever, dude.
Yeah, like the professor's going around with the mic and like, all right, Snorlax, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Say something for the mic. And he's just like, and he's like, can you say something a little bit longer? Okay, let's try this again, Snorlax. Say something for the mic. He's like, okay, fine. And he turns off the mic, and immediately he's like, Snorlax!
Yeah.
He's like, oh, God damn it. Thank you, Snorlax, for your contribution. Boo! This fucking piece of shit Snorlax and his fucking annoying ass HP bullshit.
Yeah, it's got a lot.
I mean, so does Blurp, so.
Yeah.
It's an HP battle. War of attrition. Joke's on you, bitch. You don't have this fucking person barrier or whatever.
Right.
Because it's a randomized moveset, so you're not...
You know what I also can't deal with?
What?
The size of Snorlax's frickin' feet.
I love his massive fucking pawsies. They're
yeah,
great.
His paws are great. His feet are his feet are so tiny. They are small.
I love them.
How does he? I wouldn't stand either if my feet were that small compared to the rest of my body.
He just like rolls around everywhere. Like,
yeah, he just rolls around everywhere.
Like you try standing on these fucking feet.
Yeah, they're so small.
Maybe if I didn't eat like a fucking city every day.
Yeah.
I'd be able to walk on these.
Yeah. Oh, of course it sends out a grass type.
Yeah. I guess Rhythm Turd. All these fucking Pokemon that are grass types that I could send Aeroslay out on, they're also strong against grass types.
Yeah.
All these fucking bugs and poison types are just so frustrating. Just let me use Flamethrower. But at least I have Earthquake now.
That helps.
You know what I don't have right now?
A working nose.
An Altaria. But that too, yeah.
I only said that because I heard you coughing a second ago.
I've been snorting, like trying to hold it in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the X-Blood that didn't die.
Oh, yeah!
Here, have a Thunder Punch. Oh, sure. Bring him out and then full restore. All right. Fucking dick. Alright, well, anyway, I one-shot him, so.
Oh, wow, okay. Get wrecked.
How did we lose? I don't know, maybe. Oh my god, Bruno killed me! He just fucking punched me in the face! I'm whiting out, man! He punched me into another dimension!
He drop-kicked you into oblivion.
Oh man, he killed me worse than Altaria.
Well, he didn't kill Altaria, did he? Wasn't that
Koga? it was Will who killed
Oh yeah, it was Will. Yeah.
Oh, scripting. Back over here. Stop. Open. Recent RAM. The SoulSilver randomizer.
Okay, while you do this, I'm just gonna put my head on the ground. I'm just gonna put my head on my desk. I'm still dying.
Yeah. Well, you were able to do Stardew Valley the other day, so.
I have a heater vent, like right in front of me, like right next to the desk in front of me, and whenever it turns on, it just blasts like powerful heat onto my face, which is not so great when I have like intermittent fevers.
Oh.
So I'm just kind of lying here, just like, ugh, turn off heater. Except I also want the heater on because like it's cold, and I don't want to be cold. Yeah, it's cold. We got a dusting of snow the other day, and I just about quit life. I was like, hell no. Went back inside and pretended like it didn't exist. But then it didn't get any worse. We got like a layer of snow, and then it melted within 12 hours. So it wasn't that big of a deal. But
hey, it started snowing in Animal Crossing today. For me, anyway.
Really? It didn't snow for me today.
No, it snowed a little bit, and so all the animals were in their like little winter gear.
Oh, cute.
But like there was no actual snow on the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it happened in the afternoon. Yeah. I haven't played since.
Well, I think the weather might be random.
Yeah, it is. I think the 5th is when you can start making snowballs and stuff.
Okay.
That's what I've heard.
I know Isabel made a big deal over the snow today. She was like, "Oh my gosh, it's the first snow of the winter, everybody."
Oh, I got that in like November.
Oh really?
November 28th. I think it was like November 28th or 29th or something, I got my first snow, but I missed the snow. Like, Isabel was like, "Yay, it's the first snow today," and then I like got there and it wasn't snowing anymore. I was like, well,
oh well.
All right, well, that's okay, I guess. I'll see plenty of snow in December.
At least I can actually use Aeroslide now.
Yeah, true.
For the first fucking time this entire Elite Four run.
Yeah. What is Claydol again?
Ground Psychic.
Is it ground psychic? That's what I was like thinking, but I always fuck it up somehow. So,
well, it's kind
Claydol
of
is one of those Pokemon I do not care about at all.
He's just kind of a weird floating blob thing.
He's just there.
Eyeballs.
Like,
Lots of
just
eyes.
There.
It's the eyeball Pokemon.
Yeah. I've never had an opinion about Claydol.
It's a very neutral opinion.
Very neutral. Licky Licky.
I love Licky Licky.
He's a doofus.
I feel like I would love having a Licky Licky, but feeding him would be insane.
You'd be able to feed him in the coronavirus pandemic, just like he just sticks his tongue out and you just toss him food.
Make a little game of it.
6 feet away.
Hey, Licky Licky, so we got a social distance. Just go the length of your tongue. We should be fine.
Yeah. See, I think the thing that bothers me about Licky Licky is that Lickitung has like an actual like figure, and Licky Licky is just a ball.
like wee!
Little.
Well,
hand.
I mean, you evolve into Licky Licky by teaching Lickitung rollout, so I think he just like evolves mid rollout. And it's just like, oh, I guess it's my life now. I'm just a ball. It's so fun having a Meganium with Eruption. I forgot I got rid of Flamethrower. Well, aren't you good? I am good. Thank you, Karen. The best Karen. Because all the other Karens are annoying shoppers.
Yeah.
Get annoyed at employees just trying to do their job. Anyway, it's Tristan! I remember he has a Jirachi, but that's about it. Oh yeah, we were talking about how it's crazy he actually had a Charizard on his team. Here we go. Side beam it up. Come on, Wriggles. You got this, buddy. Okay. Oh. It used block. Now I'm nervous. It's like...
That was a mistake.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you couldn't have expected Charizard to use block.
I know,
like,
but...
who would have ever
Now he's gonna use,
that?
like, fucking Mega Horn or some bullshit. He's like, well, I can't even switch out now. Fuck it. What if he had block and, like, Perish Song?
Right?
I would be like, oh, fuck you.
That'd be horrible.
Oh, God. Alright, Max Potion.
Holy shit.
I'm actually surprised he didn't use a full restore.
Well, that was the same turn.
Was it?
He could still use it, yeah. He went second.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try to confuse him again, I guess. Gosh. What's up with the Fire Blast? I only have so many potions. Just let me switch! Oh, that actually did less than half, so I guess I could get a hit in.
Well, he's used Fire Blast 3
now
times.
he's using Flare Blitz, okay.
Oh, he also has Flare Blitz,
Yeah,
okay.
which did less, so... Oh, fuck you!
Was it a burn?
It's burn.
Time for that full restore!
Damn it! I could have killed him this turn! Fucking bullshit, man. And he's gonna use a little floor. No, he's using Flare Blitz, alright. Don't you fucking burn me again, you hoe. Alright. There we go. Yes, Wriggles. I hope block wears off soon.
Is that a thing that can wear off?
I think, like, after, like, 5 turns or something, right?
I don't know.
Well, this is not a bug Pokemon, so it should be okay.
Well, I think after Charizard dies, you can switch out.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah, I better hope you're right.
Wow,
because...
Psybeam did literally nothing.
Okay, I can
Holy
switch out.
shit.
We're good, we're good.
Yeah, I think it was just for against Charizard.
Alright. It's Manaphy. Yeah, Energy Ball. Tough baby. He's a very tough baby. I love Manaphy.
Manaphy is much bulkier than it looks, that's for sure.
Fuck it.
Oh, wow.
Conserve my energy balls.
Yeah. The fact that it just straight up, like, survived that barely.
Fucking clutch. Oh, good, a Regice.
Especially since it was trying to use Blizzard on you. Oh yeah, I forgot that Lance ended up with, like, 3 legendaries.
Oh yeah, this was the Regice that I had to, like, completely cheese with battle items the first time.
Oh yeah! Because it was using all sorts of bullshit.
Yeah, well, it just like, I had to use, like, fucking X accuracies and, like, critical dire hits or whatever. Alright. We should be better this time. Hey, Rock Blast is killing it today. Okay, and he's got a berry, and then the Rock Blast hits again. Okay. It's kind of weird that that's how it works.
I like that it interrupts the succession to heal.
Hey, a second, hold on, I gotta eat a berry real quick.
Let me eat my berry first, okay?
Then you can continue slapping the shit out of me. Oh boy. Man, Rock Blast really is, like, doing really good this run.
Yeah. It's because you dissed it.
Yeah, it's
Needs
probably,
to prove
that's
itself.
exactly what happened. I guarantee you that's exactly what happened. Like, oh yeah? Bitch. Oh, good. I got a critical hit when he had 2 HP left.
Yeah, right? Thanks, game.
Cool. Now I don't need to learn Spite.
That is not a move you need to
it's
learn.
not necessary.
No. Well, I'm actually surprised he sent out his level 50, like, that quickly.
Well, it was because I had Meganium out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he was like, Ice type! Sigh. You know what? I'm going to heal. I'm getting nervous from this guy. He could use, like, something crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Amnesia again. Okay, I guess I'm using Rock Blast. Okay, it's a good thing I healed. He just used Heal Block.
Oh shit! How about that?
Oh shit!
Oh,
it's like, wait, you can heal?
At least you can switch out if it comes down to it.
Yeah. Aha!
I forgot, this was the motherfucker that had Psycho Boost.
Yeah.
This guy caused problems too.
Yeah.
Wow, you missed twice in a row.
I know.
Come on, Rock Blast, you were supposed to prove yourself.
Yeah, can I heal even though I'm heal blocked? Yeah!
Oh!
I guess it just means I can't use, like, Moonlight or some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Crazy. I can still use potions.
Yeah, I'm assuming heal blocks more useful, like, in competitive.
Yeah, even then, it's not really that useful.
Yeah.
People don't generally...
not many Pokemon...
Like, you see Roost sometimes.
Heal. Right.
What have you got famous? Oh my god! Hey, thanks, Space. I appreciate it. You're not even trying not to sound like spam.
Right?
What's even the fucking point at that point? You're not fooling anybody.
No.
You might fool some random grandpa who's trying to figure out why his grandson likes Twitch so much.
Yeah, I'm assuming that the okay,
No,
yeah,
Aerosmith, I will not ban you like Spurple did.
Yeah, I'm not playing a game right now, so it's not like I'm multitasking or anything.
This is actually a pretty cool team for the champion to have.
Yeah, isn't it?
Got like Charizard,
legendary,
Alakazam, and got some legendaries too.
Yeah.
Alright, surf it. Come on, here we go. Let's go. Okay. Surf. Enjoying some surfing. Surfitude. Yay! That was probably like just enough.
Hey, yeah, I'm actually.
And of all things, Hypno. You're a little less interesting, but.
Oh yeah, Hypno's like anticlimactic after all.
Yeah,
that.
I know. It's like, oh, really? This is your finisher? Okay. Manaphy, Jirachi, Regice, Hypno. Alright. Lance seems pretty hyped, though. He was like, I never thought this would happen, even though I've lost to you before.
Yeah, right?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, fuck.
No.
Okay.
What?
Where am I?
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Sorry for dissing you, Hypno. Jesus.
Oh my.
Oh my god, you fucking proved yourself, motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Giving you shit and you're like, oh yeah?
Yo, I was so scared when I saw Miracle. Oh my god.
Woo, good thing Blurp has HP.
Holy shit.
Whoa, okay.
I was very doubtful that.
Oh my
Blurp
god.
was gonna survive
I was
that.
very nervous for a second there.
Oh my god.
Yay, I did the thing.
But yeah, I don't think it's worth doing this again. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure we just want to go back to the
It's
cave.
true. It's true. I think the cave is a little faster.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can do the speed up. Hotkey config. Here we go. Fast forward is the tab key. Okay. Alright. Or allegedly. It's the, oh, I have to hold it.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
Oh my god, everything's going so fast! Enjoy your victory, moron! And now we get to see everybody speed on by in the credits. Woo!
Meow.
Wow! The end. Did you enjoy that?
Oh, very thorough. Especially since I only saw half of the story.
Yeah.
Because half of the sprites
It's
were on
true.
the bottom screen.
Alright, well, time to go replace Tyler.
Yeah.
After stealing half of Regal's EXP, even. I'm gonna fly with my dead body for a little bit.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Ah! Anyway, I'm in the void again, so.
Oh my god, holy shit.
My dead Pokemon just flew me into the abyss.
What the fuck happened to Cherry Grove?
Well, that's what happens when you fly with a corpse, apparently.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, new. Paste, stop. File, open. This one. Huh. And then run. All right, we're back, and Tyler's still dead. Yay. All right, let's hop on into the PC here, where I'm supposed to be. You know, right before, I'm going to leave it, do a little bit of suspense. I need to blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Longer until ClearPearl runs out of flying types. How many more you think he's got?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh.
Alright, now let's figure out what I should use. Other than... no, hang on. I want to fucking move. Let's see here. Oh man, my fucking box is getting so full. Oh boy. Oh, this is not looking good for me. So, unfortunately, my flying Pokemon is dead. Maybe I'll do Dragonite.
Yeah.
Martini.
That's right.
Yeah.
I would not be against that.
Yeah, I mean, it'll evolve into a flying type, allegedly.
Yeah. And if you need to fly somewhere, you can just teach it fly.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach him flyer anyway, but...
Well, that's what I mean, but you can, like, teach it fly now instead of, like, after it evolves.
Fly. Hello, Martini. Would you like to learn
How
fly?
cute. I love Dratini.
Yeah. I guess I don't need Dragon Rush. What were the other ones?
Its attack is higher.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, it also has Dragon Claw or whatever, so... I don't like Dragon Rush.
Isn't exactly reliable.
Yeah, it's 75 accuracy, so it's just not worth it. I need to see what the other... Rock Smash and Strength were the other ones, okay.
Oh, that's right. Dragonite gonna be your HM Pokemon.
Yeah, I guess. I'm probably gonna need Strength, but I can teach Strength to anybody. I might teach it to fucking Armor.
Yeah.
Hey, Armor, you want to learn Strength?
Can't you just, like, replace Double Edge with Strength?
Yeah, I could do that. Oh, Sucker Punch is the other move. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Double Edge. Yeah. And then, I guess I'll teach Rock Smash to something if I have to.
Yeah. Might as well wait on that one.
Okay, and then we got, my Pokemon over here, my Flying Dratini. We're gonna go back to the basics right here. Alright. And now we can continue the adventures of Wriggles beating up X-Clouds.
Yay.
Hooray!
That was a nice little, break.
Yeah, a little change. A little change in
going
scenery.
In circles.
Yeah,
change in scenery.
I mean, a Pokemon died, but...
A Pokemon died because of the change of scenery.
We replaced it with
you
another
know.
level 40, so it's not like we really missed out on much.
Progress-wise, we still made progress.
It was a net positive, is what we'll say.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it if Monferno showed up more often.
Yeah, right?
Because that's a pretty useful one. Just side beam and it dies.
Single side beam and
Yeah.
it dies. Hi, Dom.
Bye. Pokemon had to perish. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. I wanted Altaria, man.
Yeah.
I needed Altaria. And it died like a bitch.
Whose fault was that?
might have been mine. Maybe. Possibly.
Like, I saw that crit coming from, like, a mile away.
I mean, you only said it like 10 times. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's definitely Aeroslayer's fault.
Oh, clearly, yes.
The guy who definitely has control over the game right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He just let out a dramatic yawn at me.
I mean, I just let out a dramatic sigh, so I guess we're on the same page. Oh, I love when love just wastes my time with fucking Endure.
Oh god, it's the worst.
Cool.
Thanks for wasting my PowerPoints, bitch.
It's alright, I have cut.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Wriggles
right.
has cut. Wriggles, master of the dimensions, uses cut.
Yeah.
Very
Controller
silly.
of space.
Very silly description right there. There was an old Dorkly comic where it was making fun of the fact that Pokemon have to use HMs.
Yeah.
And like one of them was like, Arceus, Lord and Savior, may he bless us all. Can't smash this rock because he doesn't know rock smash.
Yeah. I am glad that HMs don't exist anymore.
Yes.
That is one of the best changes.
Well, the
in
thing
modern
is,
Pokemon.
I wish they replaced it with something. Like in Sun and Moon, they replaced it with like you get like the Tauros and the Charizard and stuff, and they
Yeah.
But in Sword and Shield, they're just like you have a bike and the bike can go on the water, and those are the two things that you use to explore now, and it's it's just like the HMs, as annoying as they were, provided like a means of exploring the world better.
Right,
You know,
right.
so-
Like I did prefer like X and Y where it was like you used rental Pokemon to get around.
Yeah, well,
I think Sun and Moon did that too.
No, it was Sun and Moon.
did it.
Sun and Moon started it. X and Y still had HMs.
Did they?
Yeah. X and Y had like 4 HMs, but it was still HMs.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. The rental Pokemon
Okay.
started with Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
And then in Sword and Shield, they kind of kept the idea around because you could use Corviknight to fly, I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess it was 3 things. Corviknight for flying, and then the bike that let you go on the water.
Right.
And there's another thing the bike could do, but I don't remember what it was.
What are you?
Oh no! It was you originally get the bike, and then the upgrade is you can go on the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, it's like 2 things then. Fucking paralysis.
Honestly, I like don't even remember playing through Sword and Shield.
I mean, yeah, like my memory is getting fuzzy of it on it already.
Yeah.
I still love, the NPCs. I really like Marnie and Bede.
Yeah.
And I guess
They're both
Hop.
pretty neat.
Hop's all right too.
Yeah, Hop had to grow on me because I didn't like him at first, but
Well,
after
he was.
a while,
I mean,
was
at the
like,
beginning,
okay,
he's just
fine.
at the beginning he's just a How clone.
Yeah, honestly.
Wait, they even look the same.
Right?
But I did like Hop's like existential crisis halfway through the game, and
Yeah.
there was a little bit of conflict there, and that was nice. I just like the thing was like the actual story was terrible, but they had all these like little fucking like gems that could have been excavated, and they just left.
Oh, yeah.
there. Like they could have expanded on some stuff to make the story good. And
Right.
they were like, no, we're just gonna have this like one scene, and then you're gonna forget about it, and it's like, all right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, where like you catch the legendary, and then the next scene is just okay. We're doing champion battle now, and I'm like, what is he? I didn't even care. I don't even care what the fuck just happened. What just happened?
There was some.
It was very lackluster.
There was some alien Pokemon that is big and strong and was going to destroy the world, maybe, possibly. And the champion was supposed to stop it, but like, you got to it first.
No, I think Leon got injured.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So you had to do it.
Right.
Uh,
With Hop.
With Hop, that's right. And you had to use
Yeah,
the power
we both
of friendship.
had the legendary. Well, the legendary dogs.
Yeah, the power of the legendary friendship dogs.
Yeah, the legendary friendship dogs.
Yeah.
Because you both were about to get freaking murdered too, but then the dog showed up with the fucking.
Oh yeah, because like
thing.
I think they like literally made it immune to everything until the dog showed up and was like, all right, this is stupid.
Yeah.
They actually pull the same shit in Hyrule Warriors, the new one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like big spoiler alert, you fight Calamity Ganon at the end.
Yeah, what a shocker.
And there's a
like that's the prologue.
and yeah, like wow, big surprise. You fight Calamity Ganon. And there's a part at the in the first part of the fight, like literally none of your moves do anything. And then a cutscene happens, and suddenly you're able to do damage, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, they do that a lot in RPGs.
Yeah, it's just a really silly, like, oh no, none of your normal moves are working, but now that you have the power of friendship, now your flamethrower does damage.
Yep,
like,
exactly.
oh. I didn't realize all I was missing was friends.
Yeah, that happens in so many games.
Fucking JRPGs, man.
Oh my god, it's just a huge thing.
Oh yeah, it happened in the newest Mystery Dungeon too. Not the remastered one, but the newest new one. Super Mystery Dungeon. That was
God, that was so long ago.
I know, because they haven't made a fucking new one yet.
I know.
That was Gen 6!
I know.
We're on Gen 8 now, fucking come on! The DLC for Gen 8 is out now.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they'll announce a game soon. Like in the next couple months.
I'm hoping that it's taking a while to do it because they're making it like Super Mystery Dungeon, because Super Mystery Dungeon was good. It was maybe the best Mystery Dungeon.
I think I would agree to that.
Yeah, I mean, like I think the
Explorers of Sky has a lot going for it.
Yeah, the second Mystery Dungeon games, the Explorers of Sky, Time, Darkness, like they have a better story, I think, but mechanically, Super Mystery Dungeon's the best one.
Right, totally. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, and the story's not bad either.
And the story's still good in Super Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. It's just Explorers of Sky just, tugs at the heartstrings a lot more.
Noir, why? This evil-looking Pokemon's evil. I never saw it coming.
Oh my god.
I was very happy in Super Mystery Dungeon when it was revealed that your partner was you.
Don't say it. Aeroslayer hasn't finished it.
Oh, Mewtwo. It's Mewtwo. That's the name I was gonna say. Yeah. Better believe it.
Oh my god. We have one person in the chat, please.
Sorry, the game's been out a while. I thought spoilers were okay.
Oh my god. Well, alright. I think my shushes were loud enough, so it's fine. But yeah, that was a really good game. I really liked Super.
Yeah. The final boss is, like, stupid, but the music is wonderful, so it makes up for it.
Yeah.
Well, you can say that about any of the Mystery Dungeon games.
It's true.
The final boss was stupid, but the soundtrack was great.
Oh man, the music, Mystery Dungeon music's always just fantastic.
Oh wow, I was talking about Mystery Dungeon so long I didn't even realize Wriggles was burned.
Oops.
The good thing he's not dead, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, one more level for armor, and then I'm just gonna take off the experience share and level Wriggles up with the lucky egg.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Would you like me to heal Wriggles, Destroyer of Worlds? He looks so cute.
I have no regrets about the nickname.
Monster Meteor Man, using cut.
Oh, man. man.
What a silly fucking Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Our Lord and Savior, Fart Butt.
Oh my god.
Arceus captured with a Pokeball. Fart Butt used Roar of Time.
Oh god. What's today? Thursday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's hard to keep track sometimes, but...
I've been, like, quarantining and just dying for the past, like, week and a half, so...
No, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't blame you at all.
Yeah.
It's a little easier for me to keep track because I have to stream every day and keep track of what game I'm fucking playing or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, how
That's what I was
many
thinking.
fucking
I
games
was
do I fucking stream? What the fuck is going on?
I'm like, am I playing Stardew tomorrow?
I don't fucking know anymore.
Yeah.
We're done with Life is Strange, so...
Yeah.
Kinda want to do Life is Strange 2.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it just came. It's actually been nominated for best game of the year or whatever for.
Oh really?
For it's. I don't think it's the main game of the year. I think it's like one of the Twitch ones that they do.
Right. Yeah.
But it was like it was Life is Strange 2, Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I think Ghost of Tsushima was one.
Yeah.
I
remember seeing Animal Crossing was on there.
Yeah.
I would have voted Animal Crossing.
Well, yeah, I was actually surprised to see Life is Strange 2 was on there because I thought people hated it. And then I was
That's
like...
what
I know,
was it...
I
didn't hear anyone hate it.
Wait, was it Life is Strange 2? I don't... Wait, I think I might be getting it mixed up with, fuck, what's it called? The zombie one. The one that everybody hated because the story like killed off the main character of the first one.
I have no idea.
Totally blank. It's a zombie survival game.
Left 4 Dead?
No, not that one. They haven't made a new one of those in a while.
Yeah, that's what I was just really. I don't know. What is this? Is this like Twitch Awards?
Maybe. I think it was like the Joy-Con Awards or.
Oh yeah, the Joy-Con. Yeah. Or was it Joy-Con or Joystick?
Joystick, that's what it was.
Joy-Con's only Switch. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's not helpful. Golden joysticks.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what it is. The golden joysticks. Help me out here, nerds in the chat. Trying to fucking remember this. Like, it's a really extremely popular game, and I have the first one, I just haven't played it. Oh, man. My fucking brain farted. I have no idea. I'm totally blanking.
Click to vote.
This is embarrassing.
Voting has closed.
Well, what are the fucking...
I'm trying to find them.
There's gotta be somewhere. Find an article or some shit.
I'm trying. Where is it? I'm looking at. Okay, is the wiki updated?
If it is Life is Strange 2, it's not even gonna help me.
It's The Last of Us.
The Last of Us. The Last of Us 2. That's what it was. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
The Last of Us 2. So yeah, I got it mixed up with Life is Strange 2. Yeah, but it got nominated because I guess critics liked it.
Yeah.
So I guess Life is Strange 2 is not on there, but...
Fall Guys won Best Multiplayer Game.
Really?
Well...
I guess it's unique.
Yeah. Really? Best Visual Design was Last of Us 2?
Well, I mean, it looks like a good game, I think. Like the graphics.
Yeah. Oh, Hades won Best Indie Game. I ended up buying Hades. I have to play it at
What's
some
Hades?
point.
I haven't heard of that one.
Hades is... I don't even know how to describe it. I have to, like, play it to know, because everyone... It's one of those games where people online talk about how great it is, and you don't really understand what they're talking about, but it makes you want to play it, too.
Oh, okay.
Like, they say, I'm doing a Hades run, against like a different Greek god of some variety, and you choose
like
which weapon you choose like a weapon to use, and I guess you can like make the Greek gods fall in love with you, from what I can understand.
Wait,
I don't know what the fuck's happening, but it makes me.
So you have to
play
fight them, but you can also fuck them.
I don't know what's happening. Okay,
that just sounds like D&D.
And it's like super techy. Everyone's like, oh yeah, if you level up this with the bow and then add this to the other thing and combine those two abilities, then you can go through this boss a lot faster. And I'm just like, I have no idea what words are coming out of your mouth right now,
yeah,
but it makes me want to play the game.
There's a lot of games like that where like I hear people talking about it and I'm like, what the fuck are you even speaking right now? Is it English?
Yeah.
Like, whenever my friends talk about Dota, they get like that. They're just like, oh yeah, and then we use this guy and then he does his move or whatever, and it's like I have
it's like
no
a different
fucking clue what
language.
you're
It's like
talking about.
it's like when I talk about Final Fantasy 14. It just comes out in a completely different language.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like you've been like helping me go through the game, and you're like, and like, whenever you're not there, and like there's another helpful person in the party trying to get noobs to do stuff, they always use all these words, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know what all these abbreviations, like LB, what?
Yeah.
And then I found out, like, oh, limit break. Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
that's one of those things where whenever you would ask a question, it would take me a while to get back to you because I would have to, like, think,
like,
okay,
translate the fucking
the
word.
Abbreviations. I have to translate what I need to say into normal person words.
Yeah. I actually had to look up what the O/ meant.
Oh!
And it turns out it's just waving high, and I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's cute.
It's cute. I definitely use it like every time. It's really cute.
I know. I thought for a while it was like some ability that people were doing that I didn't know about. Like you say 0/ in the chat and it activates some chat move or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, but they're just waving high. Like, oh.
Waving.
I just never seen it before.
Yeah.
I don't really do MMOs very often, so I just didn't know that one.
Yeah, that was an emoticon that I learned from Final Fantasy. Yeah. And now I just use it all the time. It's just really cute.
Hi, Aeroslayer.
Hi, Aeroslayer.
Give me the little wave.
I also do like 07, where it's kind of like a salute. Like,
oh, yeah.
I got it, or something like that. I like doing that.
Oh, yeah, roger that, sir.
Roger that, yeah. Animal Crossing did win Nintendo Game of the Year.
I did hear about that part, yeah.
Which I'm happy about, because it's a really well-made game.
Like,
for what it is.
It's the best Animal Crossing game. I'll say that.
Well, I mean, for like what Nintendo does.
Okay. I'm trying to think, like, what was its competition for Nintendo
Not
games
much.
that came out in 2020?
I don't even fucking know what Nintendo's.
Animal Crossing had the cultural impact for sure.
Yeah, it came out at a great time, and there was a lot of things to do.
Yeah, I can't even think of any other Nintendo games. Like Age of Calamity came out, I guess.
Well, yeah, but that
was
out
after the awards, and it's not even like that great a game. It's just good. Oh man. All right,
the best Nintendo Switch games in 2020.
Yeah, what's the nominated? What was nominated for best Nintendo game?
That was one of those things that I couldn't.
Oh, did Paper Mario come out this year?
Find.
Wait, the Origami King. That's right.
Yeah.
I should probably get that at some point.
Yeah, I'm so behind on Paper Mario stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I skipped the last two.
I really don't feel like spending $60 on it.
I skipped Sticker Star and Color Splash. I actually got Sticker Star and just like quit after the first level because I was like, this game's stupid. But I never did Color Splash, and I was interested in Origami King, but I just forgot it came out.
Yeah.
I was like mildly interested. It's not Thousand Year Door, so what's the point?
Oh, Cadence of Hyrule came out this year. I forgot about that.
I thought it was way. Was that really 2020? That's the
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, like I remember that being out at least in 2019.
No, wait, never mind. No, I think Cadence of Hyrule came out like early this year, like super early.
Huh. Okay. That's really weird. I thought it was older than that, but...
Yeah, this list I'm not so sure.
Are you looking at the 2020 list?
That's what I think they said the best Nintendo Switch games for 2020, but I think they
oh,
also
for
count...
2020.
Yeah,
that's not the
so
same thing.
Yeah.
No, what was nominated for best Nintendo game for the Golden Joystick Awards?
Joystick Awards 2020 Nintendo nominees.
Yeah.
Winners, 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 winners. Voting's open. Winners, winners.
Okay.
God. All right.
This shouldn't be that hard to find.
I know. What the hell?
I opened Sticker Star like 4 times, so just to tell you my opinion of that. Well, that's 3 more times than I opened it up, so... I literally did like the first fucking chapter and it was like, I'm done.
Okay, so I found a YouTube video of someone reacting to the nominees, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, great. Something.
Best audio. Game of the year. This is colorful. Maybe that's Nintendo.
Oh, man.
Oh no, that's hardware.
Best hardware of 2020.
I think that was one of the things, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, PS5, right?
Okay, Nintendo Game of the Year. Ninjala's the first one on the nominees. He's talking.
I don't even remember Ninjala. What even is that?
And then there's Clubhouse games made the list.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That probably tells you that not many good Nintendo games came out this year.
Yeah. And also, the fucking lockdown, probably.
Yeah, the lockdown really fucked up a lot of things, didn't it?
Yeah. Animal Crossing, Dr. Kawashima's Brain Training.
Okay, yeah, Animal Crossing.
A lot of lockdown-friendly games.
Yeah, no contest, Animal Crossing beats out all those.
Paper Mario.
Yeah,
Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
Oh, that doesn't count.
I know, right? How many times have they made that game?
Porting a game doesn't count.
Yeah. Oh, they counted Pokemon, I guess because Sword
the
and Shield
DLC.
came out. Yeah, because of the DLC, and it came out like after the awards last time or something. I guess.
Yeah.
the guy pointed to Pokemon Sword and Shield with his mouse and then walked off the screen in anger. Super Mario Bros. 35. I don't know. Is that what is that? I don't know. The
35th anniversary. I thought that was the All Stars thing. Isn't that the All Stars? The 35th anniversary?
No. They made a 3D All Stars and then they did like a 35th anniversary like bundle thingy, I think.
Oh. This Electabuzz is giving me some grief.
Oh yeah. And that's it.
Yeah, okay, Animal Crossing wins. There's not really much of a contest there.
Good lord, there was like no competition.
It's gonna be like, oh, I can't believe Animal Crossing won, and then I thought about it, like, wait, did anything else even come out this
Nothing
year?
else came out.
Oh. Because the thing is, like, I like the new Animal Crossing. The thing is just, like, as I play it, I keep thinking of all these other things they could have done to make it better, you know? It's like, like easy solutions, too. Like, the crafting system could have been so much better, like...
Right,
oh, man.
See what...
Maybe have more than 2 shops. You know,
I know,
like,
that's the thing I'm still fighting. Like, why can't you just give us the goddamn cafe?
Maybe allow you to move the fucking camera around when you're outside.
Yeah.
Why is that not an option? You can do it in your house.
Yeah.
And they literally remove the feature when you're outside. And so it's like hard to find things sometimes.
Trying to find things behind trees.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, what possible reason is there for that?
Oh wait, that was PlayStation.
Maybe more than 10 villagers. I feel like 10 doesn't feel like a lot.
Oh yeah. It's always been like that.
I know,
though.
it's just... Yeah, just like the thing is like...
It's supposed to be like, you know, a small community.
I don't know, man. I feel like you should be able to get one of each personality, you know?
You can.
Is it 10? I thought there were more than that.
No, there's like 7 personalities.
Oh, well, okay. How about this? More personalities, then.
I would agree to that. Oh my god, his cat just jumped up on
You should be able to fill your 10 fucking houses up with different characters.
Yeah.
But it is fun. I'm not gonna say it's not fun. It's a good game. It's well made.
Yeah.
It could have been so much more than it is. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. And for the fact that it took forever to fucking make, you'd think they would have done it. People forget about that part. When did New Leaf come out?
It was delayed. A long time ago.
A long time ago. Yeah, like a decade ago, maybe?
I wouldn't say a decade. Animal Crossing. Oh.
I mean, I know they did some updates for New Leaf as well.
Yeah.
I never actually played
They
New
did
Leaf.
the mobile game. They did the
Well, the
side
mobile game, I'm sure the mobile game was a different group. I highly
It came
doubt
out
the
in
main...
2012. So it's been 8 years.
Okay, 8 years. Well, it's better than Elder Scrolls, I guess.
Yeah.
Where's Elder Scrolls 6?
Yeah.
Give me! There's only so many times I can replay Skyrim before it loses its flair a bit.
Right, yeah.
I was playing through Skyrim again, like, a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a mistake because I accidentally made myself too OP too quickly and everything was boring. It's like, I just kill everybody in one hit on legendary difficulty, so... OMG. Fucking Wriggles. God damn it, Wriggles. Just level up, you bitch. Huh. Fucking peanut electabuzz. I'm losing it a little bit.
Oh, best visual, okay.
I'm like thinking of just doing 60 and rolling the dice.
That's fair.
Because this is annoying.
It's very long.
Yeah.
It is taking a very long time.
Next time, invest in a Game Shark. Well, it kind of defeats the purpose of a Nuzlocke if you cheat. Like, I could just fucking fight him right now and just ignore the Nuzlocke rules. It's Shulka. Everybody shoots the Shulka.
So there's one of the categories was best gaming community.
Okay.
It went Animal Crossing, and then right under it was Fortnite.
Ew. Those
I'm
aren't
like,
even in the same
"Ugh."
league.
Yeah.
What the actual fuck? Actually, you know what? Animal Crossing fans can be pretty salty too.
They can be kind of scary.
That's the thing. Like, if people were making all those like jokes when Animal Crossing was like announced and like they were, you know, everyone was so excited and everything about it, and they're like, "Oh, look how nice and peaceful the Animal Crossing fans are," and I'm like,
Yep.
"Do you remember like a few months earlier?" And every month before that, whenever there was a Nintendo Direct, Animal Crossing fans were bitching in the chat, going, "Where's Animal Crossing? I need an Animal Crossing! I need it! Give it to me!" Oh, look, they're so nice. They're so kind.
Yeah,
they're so
right?
gentle. What
They're
a peaceful
rabid,
group.
But it's fine.
Look, just feed them, give them food, and they're lovely people.
Yeah.
Give them what they want, and you'll never hear from them again. I did it! You're playing it wrong!
I know, oh my
You're
god.
doing the game wrong! Huh. Okay, Wriggles, come on, buddy. I believe in you. Just...
I like how Best Family Game is basically just Best Nintendo Game repeated.
Pretty much.
They're like the same games on the list.
Oh, boy. Well, that's your first mistake, Aeroslayer. You're never supposed to go on Twitter. Beep 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 beep. I'm getting real sick and tired of all these goddamn Electabuses and X-Clouds and Monfernos. Oh god, kill me. My head hurts. I have to go to the bathroom. There's still 50 minutes left, and these goddamn Pokemon are not giving Wriggles enough experience.
Yeah, we're getting to the rough levels now.
Man. If only, like, Mount Battle was a thing in this game.
I know, right?
I love Mount Battle. Except for the fact that
annoying
you don't get
grind-
fucking paid in Mount Battle for some goddamn reason. Remember I
Yeah.
was bitching about that in Coliseum? I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Why do I have no money? I just beat up like 10 people.
Oh man, yeah, I forgot.
I still have
never
like
really
50
noticed
bucks.
that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Coliseum is a huge economy problem.
Oh, totally. No wonder Ore is so poor.
You can't make
wonder
money fighting
everyone-
each other.
Yeah, what's the, like? How do you make money?
How
if
do you
you
make
don't
money?
Make money from fighting each
you
other?
you beat each other up for your pocket change, and turns out neither of
Yeah.
you have anything. You're like, give me your lunch money. All right, let me go get my welfare check first.
Yeah, right. Oh, time to get my food. Hey, you want a food stamp?
That's what I got.
Man, I love Ore so much, though.
Aesthetically, it's great. It's like this
Yeah.
like run-down fucking
The
place.
fact that
like,
you like,
crimes everywhere and people just are
yeah,
cool with
you
it.
start off your like entrance into Ore is like this run-down city with like crime problems.
Yeah, and then you go underground and there's even worse crime.
Yeah.
There's just straight up
Frickin'
drug
black
dealers down
market
there.
bullshit. Yeah, and then the next place you go is like fancy Mayorville.
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
like
That's
fucking
it's
away.
yeah, it's the white bubble of ore. The 1%ers living in Phoenix City. What if they announce Gen 4 remakes but keep the experience gain the same? You know, they just want to be authentic, you know? They're gonna bring HMs back too.
God. No thanks.
Yeah, and you can only buy, you can only get quick balls through the lottery or whatever. Not the quick balls, timer balls.
Yeah, you can only get timer balls through the lottery. That
Oh,
only
and
happens
all the legendaries
on
have a catch
Sundays.
rate of 3.
And also Beldum.
Also Beldum for some reason.
Oh, man.
And you have to hold your switch upside down to evolve Stinky, or not Stinky,
That's X and Y.
Inkay, yeah, but
That's
still.
X and Y.
They're gonna be like, oh, but it was, Gen 6 was before 8, so.
God. That doesn't matter compared to fucking Milkery. Fuck Milkery. What the fuck was that bullshit?
You gotta spin around with a thing in your pocket or whatever.
God. No, the funniest thing was after Sword and Shield came out was Joe Merrick of Cerebi posting the tweet of the screenshot.
Oh
of
yeah,
just
like you look at all the fucking
forms.
oh my gosh, the alchemies.
He spent like an entire fucking day
The thing is,
just
like,
getting a picture of all of the alchemies.
Ignoring just the absolute nonsense behind evolving Milkery, I do really like Alchemy. It's a really cute Pokemon.
It's so cute.
And
love it.
it actually has a pretty decent moveset. I have it on my team.
Yeah.
And in my post game team.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually raised one. I just kind of...
Yeah.
I think I might have missed out on a Milkery or so. I don't know. No, I think I just had a team already and just kind of was like, that's fine.
Well, I mean, you completed the deck, so you have an Alchemy.
Yeah, I definitely do. But I mean, like, during my playthrough.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't get one while I played. It was after I beat the game. In the Nuzlocke didn't... In the Nuzlocke I did, the blind one, it was like... I mean, I beat it. I'm trying to remember how difficult it was. It was actually the hardest one since Gen 5, I think.
Of what?
The Sword Nuzlocke I did.
Oh, the Nuzlocke.
Yeah,
okay,
like, just in terms of how many Pokemon died, I think it was the hardest one since White version.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not saying much.
Not saying much.
Gen 6 through 7 were all pretty easy.
Yeah.
And Gen 8's easy, too. I just got unlucky, I think.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, like, it just kind of happens. And then you have to sit around and level grind a bunch. I ended up having a Pokemon die while level grinding, which was annoying.
I always hate it when that happens.
Yeah. But then I caught a Haxorus, so... Because I counted each area of the wild area as a different route.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, when I was able to cross the water or whatever, I went to the, like, Dragon Island or whatever, and there was a fucking Haxorus there, and I was like, oh, alright. Guess I'll try that. And then he killed one of my Pokemon when I was trying to catch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was counting every area as an encounter, too. Because they had, like, fewer routes because of the wild area, so I felt like, you know...
That's kind of what that was the gist I got too when I was doing the blind playthrough. I had to make an executive decision the first time I entered the wild area.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, I'll count them all as different areas. I mean, it's completely different Pokemon in each area.
They are, yeah.
So like it is basically like a new route. Then I had a my Pikachu died. My Pikachu that I got from having Let's Go Pikachu. It died because I was learning about Dynamax battles and I fought one that was too powerful and it killed my Pikachu and I was like, well, fuck.
I don't think I ended up counting raids. I think I just avoided raids altogether.
Well, I was using raids to level grind.
Yeah.
Because they give you the like EXP candies and stuff.
Right, yeah.
And so I just learned to like do the ones that didn't have like 4 or 5 stars or whatever. So it's like, alright, great. And then when you beat the game, you know, suddenly the 5 stars are the only ones you want to find.
Yep. Very hard to find 1 stars after you beat the game.
You don't want 1 stars, they suck.
Yeah, I know.
I've missed out on a bunch of the event things too because I just haven't been paying attention.
Every time I see an event on Twitter, I'm like, that's cool.
It's like I see an event, I'm like, I should do that, and then I just immediately forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this would go faster if things weren't constantly paralyzing me.
I know. You had to run out every, like, other turn.
Yeah. You know what? I think at this point, I think I can just...
Slayer looked up Milkery.
Yeah. It's a little absurd.
It's crazy.
I love it, but it's absurd.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like, you scroll down the Cerebi page.
Yeah.
And you just see nothing but alchemy.
Okay, so Wriggles, I think, is going to be strong enough at this point to take on the Beldums. So I'm going to try the grass area again. See what happens here. Oh, fuck, it's Latios again. Hello there, buddy.
Yeah, this is Kanto. Hi, Latios.
Fucking
how you doing?
Poison chip. Oh, he ran away. Okay. I guess he's faster
Wow,
than
Latios at level 35.
Yeah.
Is faster than your Deoxys.
Okay. The Psybeam.
I do find it funny that one of the arguments about Sword and Shield is that they could have put so much more effort into the gameplay and animations and stuff if they didn't make an entire Curry Dex and 30,000 forms of alchemy.
Well, the alchemies, I'm sure, did not take very long.
Yeah, they just recolor them or whatever.
Yeah, so that's not really an argument. But the thing is, they focused on cutscenes over battle animations, which is my big problem with it. Because, like, it's clear that they were focusing, like, because the cutscenes, they do look very nice.
Right.
And the character models are all great. But,
yeah,
like,
I love the character models.
But the battle movements are just, like, they sacrificed that. And so it's just, like, I don't know, it's, they focused on the wrong thing, I think.
Yeah.
Basically.
I honestly don't know, Aeroslayer. I have no idea what his, like moveset is after it evolves. I'm assuming it's, like... I'm assuming it'll keep learning attacks.
Which Pokemon?
Does Alcremie keep learning attacks after it evolves?
I think so. It's like a very supportive Pokemon, so it's good in like double battles and stuff.
Yeah.
I have the Alchemy with the special Dynamax ability. Because it gets one when the special Dynamax form of Alchemy is just like a giant fucking cake.
Yeah,
it's like fucking towering cake or whatever.
That was what's her face's ace, the fairy type gym leader. The one that's like 88
the old lady who recruits Bee to take over.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny. Yeah, but the special ability is like it does a bunch of fairy damage and also heals your Pokemon at the same time.
Oh, neat.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
In double battles, it's pretty helpful.
Uh-huh.
Although I think in competitive battling, they just banned Dynamax.
Which is kind of silly.
It's very helpful in the battle tower, anyway, which is what I've done.
Yeah. Like, the idea of adding something and then just banning it in competitive battles seems, like, really weird.
I don't think it's the Pokemon Company didn't do it. It was, like, Smokin or whatever. They don't do Dynamax. Like, you can do Dynamax in, like, the actual fucking Pokemon tournaments.
Right.
Alchemy's many forms are cute. Alchemy in general is just a very lovely Pokemon.
Oh, shiny. Yeah, the shiny form is very cute, too.
I have a very cute form of Alchemy. It's like one of the ones where you have to spin for like 1,000,000 years or whatever. But it's like the rainbow one.
Oh,
it's
you
very
actually caught the rainbow one, yeah.
Well, no, I mean I caught a Milcery and then evolved it.
Well, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
But, like, you put effort into its actual, like, form.
Because I scrolled through all of them and went, I want this one, so.
Yeah, I would probably want the mint one. I can't remember what I ended up actually doing. But I'm a fan of mint,
yeah, so. Mint chocolate chip alchemy.
Uh-huh.
I got my rainbow swirl.
I gotta see. Where is it? I need to find it in the list. I'm getting really tired, so it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Which is not something I should be saying at age 27, but whatever. It's
tired, so I can't see.
Milcery's shiny form has like gray eyes with no pupils.
Whoa.
That's weird. Shiny form is gray. That's with strawberries. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, there's some of their forms have little shamrocks as their
oh yeah,
like topping of choice.
Oh yeah, if you use
they have little shamrock cookies.
Yeah,
on
that's true. Yeah, that's definitely up your alley right there.
The clover sweet. Spin clockwise quickly at night. Hold clover sweet. Yeah, that's the mint chocolate with the clover pins. That's cute. Yeah, I remember looking through all of these when the game came out. Oh yeah, I found all of the rainbow ones at the bottom.
Yeah, you have to like spin like 1,000 years or whatever.
Yeah, there's like over 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Which doesn't sound like a lot until you have to
Yeah, you have to like moving your thumb around, you're like, God damn it, this is so annoying.
Yeah.
And you can't stop because if you stop early, it starts evolving and you're like, fuck no.
Yeah, I guess each sweet makes it look different. The rainbow swirl, like if you hold the ribbon sweet, it has little ribbon cookies in its ears.
Yeah, I think I went with the ribbon one actually. It's like the rainbow ribbon one. It's very cute.
There's like it's like purple ribbons.
Yeah, the purple
on the
ribbon
rainbow.
on the rainbow slush.
Yeah.
It's a very cute alchemy.
Yeah. Yeah, the rainbow's pretty cute. Yeah. Yellow kind of freaks me out.
Well, lemon is the worst, so.
Its eyes are just, like, staring into your soul. They look like Esper's eyes.
Okay, I'm being mean about it. Lemon's not bad.
I'm okay
Lemon tastes
with...
fine.
What I like is Italian Ice's lemon.
Yes,
I really like
that's very
lemon
good.
and Italian Ice. Yeah.
I am having a better time fighting these guys.
Oh, good. The alchemies, the green alchemies, they're matcha cream. That's cute. There's vanilla cream, ruby cream, matcha cream, mint cream, lemon cream, salted cream, ruby swirl, caramel swirl, and rainbow swirl.
Nice.
Holy crap. There's so many.
And they're all valid.
They are all valid, every single one of them. My favorite, though, when I was thinking about Cerebi having to put all this together, like, on day one, and, I'm also remembering before the game came out, Pokemon decided to be cute and do like a 24-hour nature stream.
I remember that.
Where everyone was like a nature watcher.
And like
of
the 24 hours, there was only like 10 minutes or something where it was actually
and
a new
it was
Pokemon.
only all you saw was the Ponyta, basically.
Yeah.
That was their way of announcing
all the streamers
Ponyta.
were like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
And poor Joe Merrick had to stay up and watch every single second of that thing.
That is fucking hilarious.
to put news on Cerebi. I was like,
my
wow. The poor dude. Everyone was like, you got this, Joe. You could do it.
He's like, fuck this.
He hated it. By the end of it, he was just like, I'm gonna go sleep now. Bye.
Can you imagine staying up for 24 hours only to see one fucking Pokemon and just be like,
right?
I hate life. I hate everything.
Like, occasionally there would be like, oh my god, it's something moved. That was also when they introduced Impidimp without actually introducing Impidimp. They never actually did like a formal announcement of Impidimp. Even though
was it like in the background
like,
or something?
Yeah, he was in the background. He was in the background of a few different things. He was in many screenshots, but they never formally announced him as Impidimp.
Everyone's like, what the fuck is this Pokemon?
Yeah, and then the game came out.
We're like, oh. Dark Fairy,
Somehow...
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Fucking, it evolves into the fucking terrifying monstrosity that Dynamaxes into Satan himself.
Well, I was about to say, what, straight up Satan, you're
yeah.
saying? Yeah, he's straight up Satan.
Yeah. The, what's it called? Grimmsnarl?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I was doing the blind Nuzlocke and Marnie sent out Grimmsnarl, and I was like, oh, that's a cool final evolution. And then a Dynamax, and I was like, what the fuck is that? What? Marnie? When did you capture Satan?
He looks like he's going to drag me into the pits of hell.
Ah.
And he's behind this, like, preteen girl with
I
pigtails.
love Marnie so fucking much.
I love Marnie.
She's this like wholesome individual who's like also just super goth.
Yeah.
She's so just she's nice and like polite, and then also has a fucking Satan on her in her party. It's fucking wonderful.
Oh man. Yeah, it kind of.
And
felt
then there's
like,
Bede, who's like an asshole and uses fairy Pokemon. So it's it's funny seeing that juxtaposition.
Yeah, Grimmsnarl. I'm looking at Grimmsnarl's Dynamax form right now, and you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a Persona.
It does kind of give that vibe.
Because it's like behind the trainer.
Yeah, it's like you could call it like Arsene and no one would bat an eye.
Yeah. And the funny thing about Bede is he was a psychic trainer and then he got converted to fairy.
Well, I mean, half his team was fairy anyway, so like.
Well, they were like half fairy, half psychic.
Yeah. And it's true, yeah, the gym leader's like, you're doing fairy types now. And he's like, what?
He's like, well, I guess I'm halfway there already.
But my Reuniclus.
I know, everyone was like, no, the Reuniclus. What happened to the Reuniclus?
He went to a farm upstate.
Oh my god.
He got taken out back and got old Yellard.
Swords, Pokédex description of Ice Q without the, fucking ice. There's like an alternate form where
they
it's
have
the
a different
no
description?
ice face. Yeah, the Pokédex entry for the no ice Ice Q is the ice covering this Pokemon's face has shattered, revealing a slightly worried expression that many people are enamored with. What?
Aw, look at it! It's scared! Look at that adorable goob. I mean, to be fair, earlier in the stream, I was doing the exact same thing, talking about those scared penguins that were... And I was like, this is super cute.
Yeah!
And like, they're all shitting themselves, and I'm like, aw. So honestly, I believe that Dex description.
Ice Q kind of disturbs me with no ice on its head. It has a really weird head. Like, it doesn't look like it's attached to its body. It's like a completely different color. Like, it kind of freaks me out.
I keep murdering Spacey's relatives. All these Fearos. It's like, yeah, that's right, I killed your friend.
Oh yeah, I forgot I died last episode.
Was it last
episode? Did I die last episode? Or 2 episodes
I think it was 2
ago?
episodes ago.
Yeah, because it was against, like, Koga. Or someone in the gym.
Well, not Koga, because...
Not Koga,
Janine.
Janine.
Yeah. Yeah, and like
Because
last time we did this, it was literally just Deoxys grew 10 levels.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
Right.
Also, the creator of PokéLink showed up for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to talk about that, but whatever.
Yeah, and I died because you kept me out against a rock type.
Yeah, because I was just being a dumbass.
Yeah.
That was literally just me being stupid. Like, I don't even have an excuse for that. I was like, oh, right. Fucking rock Pokemon.
Yeah.
Fucking Armaldo, using Stone Edge. Fucking... Oof. But it's okay, maybe I'll get a Dragonite out of it.
Yeah.
Martini the Dragonite.
Ah, level 59.
Yep. We're getting there. Well, here's the thing, Aeroslayer. It's a penguin, so of course it's a wonderfully designed Pokemon.
Yep. Any penguin is a wonderfully designed Pokemon.
I believe there are 3 penguins now. There's the Piplup line, there's Delibird, and there's Ice-Q.
Yeah.
So you can have half a team of penguins if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Huh. There might be another one, I'm just not remembering it.
Possibly.
You could have a full team of a lot of different animals now at this point in Gen 8.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats for
100%.
sure you can do. Monkeys as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, yeah.
You can do monkeys.
they made 3 monkeys at once, so that
yeah,
helps.
but even so, like, even if you only have one of those, I think you can do, because there's Primeape, there's the Oranguru, and the other one,
yeah,
Passimian, I think was.
Yeah, Passimian. And then there's the new starter.
The new starter, right? Infernape also.
And Infernape. Yeah, there's a lot of monkeys.
Yes, Infernape, Grookey, and then, yeah, one of the fucking Unova monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can totally do it.
Uh-huh.
You don't even need all 3 of them. You just need one. And like, yeah, dogs and cats are both easy. I'm trying to think what else.
Well, birds are a given. That doesn't really count,
birds
though.
are obvious, yeah. There's a whole fucking
Yeah.
type there's a whole trainer type called bird catcher.
Yeah, bird keeper.
Bird keeper. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I got it mixed up with bug catcher.
with bug catcher.
You can also do a team of bugs. Wow, what a surprise.
Yeah, what a surprise.
If you want to get a little bit more specific, I think spiders, maybe? There's Ariados, there's...
bears.
Bears
bears.
is close. I don't think it's at 6 yet. There's Ursaring, there's...
Ursaring, Pancham.
Beware.
Yeah.
What's it? The ice one. Beartick.
Yeah.
And that's 4. Are there any other ones? I feel like there's like at least one more. I'm blanking.
Yeah. Man, there's so many Pokemon.
Yeah, there's like 800 of them.
We're closing in on 900.
Yeah. I was explaining to our mom the other day that, like, oh my god, there's like so many magic cards that I can't like memorize them all. And all. It's crazy that all these people, like these events, have memorized all these different cards. And she was like, well, you know about most of the Pokemon, right? And I was like, yes, but that's like 800 compared to 30,000. Was it 40,000 now? I don't even fucking know.
I don't know.
There's a lot.
There's so many.
And like, if you actually admit that you don't know one of the cards, then there's a good chance that they'll be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you don't know that one." Or like,
I know. I give
like,
Zach a hard time. I'll be like, I'll be on TCG and I'll be like, "Hey, do you have this card over there?" And he's like, "What's that card?" I'm like, "Do you not know this card, mister?
Oh my god,
you should know every
you run the
single
fucking
Magic
store,
card."
you idiot.
How do you not know literally every single Magic
How do you not
card?
know this one obscure card from 25 years ago that has like, it's just a 1/1 flavor text common?
And what's funny is I show him the picture and he goes, "Oh, that card."
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I know that one.
And then he's like,
I've used it
he
before.
knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That's how I am with a lot of the newer Pokemon, actually.
Yeah, same.
It's like, yeah, that one, yeah.
It's like I can't usually just name them, but if I see a picture, I'll know what they're talking about.
Yeah, that one.
I did not spend a lot of time on Gen 8, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't spend a lot of time on it.
I mean, why would
Still
you?
gotta buy the DLC.
I have the DLC, I just haven't done anything with it yet.
Yeah.
Fucking Beldum. Wasting my goddamn time being a steel psychic type.
I know, right?
I suppose I could be using something that's only half effective instead of quad ineffective or whatever, like... Aeroblast, I guess. It would probably do more than Psybeam at that point.
What type is Aeroblast?
Flying.
It is flying?
Yeah.
Huh. That's what I thought. But it's not a move I see often.
Yeah, because it's a fucking legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's from Lugia.
Right.
Okay, level 60.
Kind of like how I always think that Spatial Rend is like a Psychic type move.
Yeah.
But it's a Dragon type move.
I'm gonna take this.
It's just that
Lucky
Spatial
Egg.
Rend sounds like it should be a Psychic type move.
Yeah. Go over to the items. Lucky Egg. Alright, so my head's hurting and we only have 20 minutes left, so I'm just gonna end now.
Okay.
And, like, you know, Deoxys is at 60 now, so it's alright. Saving the game. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry we're ending a little early, but it's all right. We will be back tomorrow with more Stardew. Stardew Valley. In the meantime, check us out below. We are links. We got our Discord, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that down below. We will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.